Hold it back anymore.
Doing the there was a song in the 90s called "Doing the Butt."
That was go-go.
It's crazy.
As a kid, I thought
It's
that they
always
were
messed
saying
up.
"Do it in the butt." I'm like, this song is
Do it in the butt.
Do it in the butt.
Do
Do it in the butt.
Oh, sexy.
That was pretty close.
I mean,
Do it in the butt.
Not far off.
do it in the butt
Yeah.
all night long.
Yeah.
Thought they was being inclusive because it was starting to pop off there.
Oh,
Then-
sure.
Then
I mean, it's been popping off forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Since
for
the
sure.
beginning of
popping
time.
on, popping in.
Popping in, popping out, popping back in.
Yeah. Oh man.
Popping out, popping in.
You got the shiny look. Oh, you got this, but you still got that turtleneck.
Oh,
You recycled that
That turtleneck.
turtleneck.
mm-hmm.
He was getting
Oh,
his ass.
you need to take off that turtleneck.
Oh, where's my shot?
I don't know. Did you check
You
yo?
can get one.
Turtleneck.
I need my shot.
It must be in your turtleneck.
He was really getting his ass.
Turtleneck.
Bruh, that
There's
was,
nothing he
that-
could do
That's
about
when
it.
I was like, all right, he's playing in this nigga's
And-
face.
Honestly, I'm sure we won't talk about it much. Like,
Hey, everybody, this is Not That
Yeah.
Serious Podcast, the greatest
Uh-huh.
podcast in the world. I'm one of your hosts, Big Mike.
Ellzy.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle, aka Sienna Sensation.
Yeah.
Corey's here as well.
Nice.
Bang.
All right. Shout out to Speaker Spotify.
All the men.
Times
Time is ticking. Time is
a
ticking.
ticking.
One of you
Yo,
is
your
not going
time-
to get a shout out next week.
I'm telling you. And we're getting
Cheers.
comments. We're getting comments about one of you.
Get
I won't say who.
Oh, we are?
Remember the one person's like, oh, I got like 30 gambling ads. I'm like,
Ah.
Now we can't.
We can't control that. Actually, I think we kind of could, but it's too late now. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
Oh, you're bringing it over here. I was going to just throw you a cup. But yeah.
we could definitely control how many.
But
But
we can't
then they-
control the
We
content.
can't control what it. Yeah, exactly.
Unless we were like,
Last week.
we really don't want to.
was it you?
This is all alcohol, yeah.
You know we have a problem, so you don't know things be scurrying about. I don't know if you want to do that.
The alcohol kills everything else. Don't worry about it.
Motherfucking alcohol with a side of fucking Stuart Little Dookie.
Help us.
That's why we need money, Patreon. Subscribe to Patreon so we can pay for an exterminator.
We need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At tier 1, you get ad-free episodes. Tier 2, you get bonus content, exclusive content.
Mm-hmm.
You like this episode, you get another one on top of that, plus many more things.
Mm-hmm.
Tier 3, you just love us so much that you just got to give us more money, I
Yeah,
guess.
you just love
Feeding
us.
beyond
really,
belief.
really, really.
And you also get
will
monthly
badge.
merch with tier 3.
You get monthly merch for the first year, I believe.
Oh,
I went through this with someone. They reached out to me specifically. I said, "Hey man, yeah."
And when you're
asking
subscribing
the
to the
wrong one."
Patreon, make sure you do it on the browser,
Mm.
not in the app, because Apple makes you pay more money that way. See how we're saving you money? Now save some of your money and give us some.
so
Mhm.
we
Also-
can buy a turtleneck.
Turtleneck. We got merch too.
Oh yeah,
Merch too. Pre-orders up until the 8th, the 5th,
4 5.
the 5th.
Fifth flow.
So
Ooh.
time's a ticking.
Ooh, that shit heavy.
Get on it.
That shit heavy.
Let me hit some of that.
No.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, Mike.
ooh, shit. Mike about to be
Oh,
rubbing nipples.
Papa
Shout out to Still Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Mike
shout out
about to be
Still
rubbing
Austin.
nip. Wow, 2 days. What the fuck was that?
Shout out.
Thought of liquor in there.
Nigga put a waff in that bitch.
I had alcohol yesterday. Y'all gonna leave me?
I was about to say 2
y'all
days.
gonna leave me the hell alone? God damn it!
The essence of liquor.
Yeah.
Let me say,
Wow, Mike.
everyone.
Mike was
please-
outside yesterday, yo.
Hijo, trabajo.
Arriba, abajo.
Anaranjado.
Hello, Taco Bell.
Miércoles.
Yeah.
La biblioteca.
Everyone drink responsibly.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yes. So, like I said,
that got like a real like
I feel that in my butt.
mapley, like woody taste to it.
Yeah, a little
Yes.
bit of wood.
high quality stuff over there at Still Austin.
Oh,
A
man.
little wood.
I'm
Pause.
so ready.
So-
A lot of wood.
Yeah. That nigga Tank was playing Tyrese's face.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and you know what the thing is though, Tank don't even have enough songs to really be doing the
No,
verses.
he was. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Tyrese really
He doesn't.
fumbled
That's
this.
Hold on.
10, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
You said Tank doesn't have enough songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I feel
does.
like
Like
people-
his own songs.
If you don't know
To
about
the normal, to the
Ne-
regular human being.
Neither one of them did.
Tyrese had more
got
than Tank.
No, he doesn't.
Tyrese
Yeah, he
has more than
does.
Tank.
not really.
We literally just saw it. No, he doesn't.
Yo,
No, he doesn't.
respectfully, half the things Tank was singing weren't his songs. He was either doing backup or songs that he wrote.
Yeah.
And
Which, I mean, if
nigga
you're doing the writing bag, all right, cool.
nigga didn't even know the lyrics to them shits.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
And
like,
then
come on, Tank.
to me, Tank loses just by bringing Trey songs out. So,
Nah,
if
chill,
you don't know
chill,
what we're
chill.
and
talking
then
about,
giving him extended time.
if you
Chill,
don't know
chill,
what we're
chill.
talking about, there was a versus Tank and
Yes,
Tyrese.
in 2026.
Yes, Corey, 2026. There was a versus. I know you saw it.
It was a good, it was
I
good
didn't
verses.
actually.
It was good verses.
I know you saw that it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But nobody cared 'cause I didn't watch
yeah.
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I heard they brought Trey songs out, so
Yeah.
proves my
Hey,
point.
hey, nope. That was some good stuff.
Yeah.
That was
Monty,
that was some-
wear that.
that was some good stuff.
Wear
That was some
what?
good stuff. Yeah, yeah.
L.
How's that an L?
Nobody gives a fuck.
What you
We were
mean?
just talking about it.
What you mean?
We were just talking about a lot of other things that nobody cares about.
Dang.
That happens.
Damn, what's your beef with the verses?
Exactly.
Corey's just doubling down on verses not being relevant anymore.
It's not.
It's
I
Where
mean,
were we at yesterday?
This let me know that that's dead.
Thank you. It's dead.
This is probably the final
It
nail.
doesn't
in the
have to
coffin.
be.
For me,
Why?
that's the final nail in the coffin.
Why?
Because it's just the entire spirit of the verses is lost.
What's the spirit of the verses?
The spirit of the verses to me.
Damn, that shot got you loose already.
Yeah,
Come on.
man.
That
The
tongue
spirit
is
of the
loose.
verses to me
Uh-huh.
was artists showcasing their work, or like in a way that's like it almost felt like you were just learning something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, especially what they got away from is the songwriting aspect and the producer aspects.
Okay.
It's become more of like this is a show performance.
Yeah.
Instead of just showcasing the music and like an appreciation for the music they made.
Mm-hmm.
So you liked it before it was affiliated with Apple TV?
Yeah,
and actually
yo,
on
Put the
apps?
verses back in the home studios.
It was better when it
Okay.
was producers doing it because it was like, oh wait, you wrote that?
But even
Yeah.
then, the producers did, because that last one, what was
It
it?
was a
Mike?
fucking blowout. Mike Will made it versus
That was also some horse shit.
Hit
I
Boy.
I
don't
didn't
want to
even
see
know Mike Will
producers
made did a versus.
rap
Yeah.
their song,
That's
rap
right.
the songs. Like,
well, they were bringing out artists, but
I don't want that.
That's
Yeah.
not what. Yeah,
That's not what
I can
this
see
is
that.
for.
But I mean, if it's an artist that's performing,
They
then-
weren't even really.
I'm not
But
mad
wait,
at it.
what's the difference between a writer showcasing their music and then having the artist come out and sing it? What's the difference?
To me, the writing thing is like, oh, you learn a lot. Like, oh, I didn't know you wrote that, or I didn't know. Oh, you produced that. Like it was like you were enjoying the music, but also it was like you would learn more about.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what
The
Tank
art
did.
form.
I mean, it,
Did you know Tank wrote all those songs?
No, but it's
But
like
he doesn't care.
he doesn't care. It
that.
lost,
I
it-
don't.
it-
but
And
it's
it's like
like
extra
the
bells and
problem-
whistles
yeah,
than
it
what's
lost its
necessary.
essence. It lost its
yeah.
essence. It lost its essence. But
You give me all this fluff. Give me the
Well,
meat and potatoes. Like,
what do you think? What was the epitome of verses? What was your favorite one?
I really enjoyed the Neo Jonta one.
Oh, John Austin.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I was like, oh shit.
Because you probably didn't. Did you know who John Austin was?
I knew he wasn't that familiar with his game,
Mhm.
but I also wasn't that familiar with Neo's writing. I was like,
Oh, Neo.
holy
Neo wrote.
shit, nigga, you
Writes
were
everything.
bangers.
nuts,
Didn't he write like Irreplaceable? Or something?
Yes.
Yeah, like-
nigga.
Come on, dog.
It is nuts.
Yeah, he's crazy.
So it's like put the shit back in the home, but now it's like all these, and then the peak of the like public ones, the Dipset. That was great.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Even though I was
wonderful.
on the very much the losing end of that,
Oh yeah.
that was fantastic.
I just
a
rewatched like
shellacking.
I just rewatched like 15 minutes of that. Just
I think
the
that
other
was
day.
that like the first ones when it was like really outside like that.
That was probably the first big one.
Big
They
one.
did it at Madison
Um,
Square Garden, right?
No.
No.
It was in New York, but it wasn't at the Garden.
No,
Was it
no,
at the
no.
Nets where the Nets play basketball?
No, it wasn't even at the Barclays. It was somewhere in New York.
Give me some-
It was a.
It might have been Madison, like one of those side theaters that they have,
Yeah.
not the main joint.
It wasn't like, but it was big. It was
Don't
bigger
they have
than
like
like
a side theater?
Yeah, it was bigger than like Gramercy Theater or something.
Yeah,
like that. It was
yeah.
bigger than that, but not like Madison Square Garden.
Oh no, it might have been at Madison.
No, it wasn't.
I'm going to tell you.
So
Give me a
wait.
second.
What was everybody's their favorite verses?
I would probably say that, and if it wasn't that one, I really did enjoy the Gucci Mane
Oh.
Jeezy one.
Oh yeah,
But because
put that nigga in the dirt.
that was just absolutely ridiculous. That was crazy.
Yeah,
the Locks vs. Dipset was at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
At Hulu Theater.
Hulu Theater. Okay.
It wasn't in like Madison. That's what I
I
thought
say
you
you
were
can
saying.
tell.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
tell it wasn't the
He
center of
said,
Madison
it
Square.
was like the
Okay.
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it was another good one. The goddamn
That's why you do that. I want
the
to look at the list.
Ludacris. Was it Ludacris Nelly?
You got the list? Okay.
Yeah. But everybody knew that was going.
But that was the one that was in the studio, right?
Yeah.
And that one kind of even that got a little thrown up because Nelly started playing like new stuff and everybody's like, "What is this?" You're just trying to promote now. Like,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
nigga,
one thing.
You don't want to hear.
He
no
needed
new
his
Nelly.
money, man.
Hey, let me tell
Yeah.
you one thing for
Times
free.
were tough.
We don't want to hear none of your new shit.
Not at
Yeah.
I
all.
don't give a fuck who you with.
He did the same thing when we went to go see him in Vegas too.
Mhm.
He was like,
did.
nigga,
I'm like, why are you playing?
Nobody want to hear this shit.
I forgot there was an Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
forgot
was-
all about that.
That was really high
This
vibration.
was 6 years ago.
That one was
Oh.
there was no malice there.
Yeah,
Brandy and Monica.
Brandy.
I think Monica tried to play some new music. I was like,
Mhm.
Yeah, she did. I was like,
Mhm.
like
Bounty-
little move.
Bounty Killer versus Beanie Man. That one was entertaining when Beanie Man was
I don't
dancing all
remember
the
that
time.
one. I didn't.
Beanie, bro,
I
Beanie
don't think
Man.
I think I skipped that one.
That one
Beanie Man was looking like a
hilarious.
real Jamaican uncle.
So funny. That was a good one.
Yeah.
DMX versus Snoop Dogg. That happened.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
even remember that.
Yep, I remember that one.
Many moons ago.
Omarion versus Mario.
That shit was ass because Omarion, he pretty much came out the same way Tyrese did. Neither one of those niggas was
Yeah.
prepared for that shit.
No,
Mhm.
it was good till he started eating the fucking watermelon.
No,
Why
it
are you
was-
doing that?
Oh, I
It-
forgot about.
That wasn't him and his brother was sharing a
Oh
watermelon.
yeah, he brought it. Yeah, that was weird.
Was sharing
Even
a
Mario
watermelon.
was like, why are you
Forgot
doing
all
that?
about that.
But the thing is, like, for niggas that's not like, granted, Omarion, he's still doing shows and tours. But
Mhm.
like for Tyrese, like, if you're not really engaged in that shit, you need to come with the vocals ready
yeah.
because it took him way too long to get his vocals
Also, I think
sounding good.
a lot of people like when they do these, they really need to get in touch with the DJ because I think
He was struggling early too. Like
That's what
you
I'm
couldn't
saying.
hear him.
Tyrese,
yeah,
oh my
like
god.
y'all
Turn up my sound, sir.
yeah that
Nah,
Turn up my sound.
that's just an unprofessional nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced. I think he was just trying to hype up the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, he was definitely trying to do that too. But the thing is,
His sound was low though.
listening to fucking Ebron and whoever the fuck that other nigga
Ebron.
was. In the
That's
beginning, they were saying like how each person prepared for the verses. There was like Tank was in here. He was in here with his band and his background singers. They was like, I ain't like the way that sounded. Let's do that shit over again.
Mhm.
They said Tyrese came, did a little left, and
Mhm.
then he ain't come back until shit was about to start.
Oh.
That's why his shit wasn't ready.
Who's surprised?
And another
I'm
thing,
not surprised by that.
why do we need all these personalities around this?
that's
thing?
the
It's
thing
like
that turns
8
me off.
different niggas MCing this shit.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Two niggas doing the pre. These two random motherfuckers doing like a type 5. Like
Yeah.
what the
They
fuck
turn
is
it
this?
They turn it into a whole show. I think the goal is they want to eventually make this like a touring type thing. That's what it
I don't
seems
think
like.
that's possible.
Nah.
They want to make this as big as possible.
I don't think I need to hear from Ebro at all.
Not at all.
Around this, about this, before this, after this, during this.
Really anything?
To be honest.
Yeah, so
Most things.
that's how I feel.
They're
You
trying
lost
to
your
milk
gig,
it,
my
dog.
boy.
They're
It's
milking
okay.
it. The
Yeah,
fact that they're
bro.
still doing shows in 2026 is
But you could do it, and
Proves.
it just had to be a big event where you got people. And
But I mean, it's Apple Music, so you
Yeah.
know it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Performative.
I
try to
knew it was
be-
irrelevant when nobody cared about No Limit versus Cash Money. That's when I knew nobody cared.
But
Well,
That's
why-
a,
why
that's
would
a
they?
big deal.
No,
No, it's not.
I
Give a fuck
didn't.
about it.
So this is when you don't care. You don't care about it when you realize, oh, Lil Wayne's not involved. That takes you out of it. I mean, I don't care anymore. I don't care.
Mhm.
Even if Lil Wayne was there, nobody cared.
No. If Lil Wayne was involved, niggas would have cared.
All right.
You cannot
How
do
about
You
that.
should have
this?
taken your W
hold
while
on.
you could.
Can't do
You should
that.
have taken your
Watch
W
this.
while you could.
Watch
I'm
this.
watching.
Now I'm
watching
doing my
you.
victory lap.
I'm
Mike,
watching you.
where was the verses for Cash Money and No Limit? Where was
I
it?
don't care because
Exactly.
The location doesn't matter.
Hold on. It does because Lil Wayne was supposed to perform leading up to that day, and nobody cared because you didn't even know where it was. Wasn't even in New Orleans.
But I knew Lil Wayne wasn't involved from the
he
get.
didn't. No, he didn't confirm that to the day of. Stop it. No.
All right.
Thank you. My point exactly.
I
Next
forgot
one.
him.
But if he performed, if he was part of it, people would have cared.
yeah,
people would have cared more, but it still would have been an irrelevant event.
But
I don't
people
know
would've
about that.
cared
Because
if
he
was
can't
there.
even tell you where it was.
That doesn't. The location
The
doesn't matter if
location
it's on
doesn't
your
matter.
phone. We're not going to
it
the
does
event.
matter because that means people are talking about it.
It
Because it's
doesn't
not in
matter.
your
Where
world.
was this
I didn't
one?
know
Where was this
Tyrese Tank
one?
was.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know where any of them are.
Yeah, but you knew where
The only
Dipset
one I
was
knew
performing
about
at, right?
was, huh?
Oh, because
Yeah, but you knew where Dipset
Because
was,
it was
right?
marketed Madison Square Garden.
Why?
New
Because
York.
it was relevant.
No, because
it's Madison Square Garden.
Garden.
Madison Square Garden is not bigger than
Oh
the
my
place
God.
that they
Come to
performed
the
at.
Yes, it
Smoke-
is.
No,
Come
it's
to
not.
the
Madison Square Garden is one of the most well-known locations to have
Man,
any
in
event
the world.
in the world.
It's not saying you
What
can't.
are
Not
you
more
talking
important
about?
than the NFL stadium that they performed at.
Jackie
It's not.
Chan said in Rush Hour 1, I always wanted to see the Knicks play at Madison Square Garden.
Nobody's gonna say, "Oh my God, come
He
to
was from China.
Come to the BK
He's from
Smoothie
China.
Center.
Come to the
Like,
Las Vegas Convention Center.
Yeah, come to the Sphere. Come to the Smoothie
Oh,
Center.
someone might say,
Nobody gives a
I
fuck.
mean,
Someone might say, "Come to the Sphere."
Yeah,
Hold on,
but
hold
it's
on.
not like Madison Square goddamn Garden.
I'm with
the
you.
same.
Same amount of people care about the verses.
I hear you, but it's just if it was from the rip, like Lil Wayne's definitely gonna be here.
Well,
Mhm.
that's what they were promoting.
Well,
I don't remember that.
Lil Wayne confirmed the day of he wasn't going to perform.
you
because
know
it
what
was a
that confirmed? I
financial-
wasn't gonna
I wasn't
watch.
watching.
Immediately. But Lil Wayne's. And I'm like, I know they couldn't get Lil Wayne because he still hates Baby. So
Yeah, but that's part of the reason why he confirmed day of. Well, I still ain't get my money, so I'm not coming.
yeah. And if you knew anything about Baby before this, it's like, there's no way Lil Wayne's gonna be involved because I know this nigga isn't giving this nigga any money
Mhm.
There you go.
yet. But
Speaking of conventions, oh,
we was gonna finish
That-
Tyrese.
it looks like that Cash Money Records versus No Limit had 6.7 million engagements.
I'm about to say, it'll show the people
That
how many
really
That's 6 million people. That means that people were
engaged. That don't mean people active. That's just people that click.
sounds like
that.
click.
That
sounds
means
like
that
a
there was people
Turning
that was
Point USA
interested
halftime
into it.
show.
That means that somebody was interested in it. So like
speaking of,
at some point, until people got there, realized that Wayne was there, they pulled off.
speaking of the Turning Point USA halftime show,
Oh boy.
there was a certain
The halftime show that really wasn't at the halftime show that was pre-recorded and bullshit.
Speaking of such right wing nonsense, a
Mm.
certain Druski had a very popular skit this past week.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, if you didn't see the skit, I guess you're under a rock somewhere.
Mm.
Druski had a skit titled like "Conservative Women Today,"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and he came out like a very prominent, up and coming right wing blonde woman whose husband recently died.
I mean, you could.
He didn't say her name.
He didn't say her name.
You could say. You could honestly.
It was
You
accurate.
could, you could attribute that to a lot of them bitches. 'cause
Yeah.
Did you see the one they showed today? And then people were like, "Yo, this is what Druski looks like."
Yeah, there was a woman today.
Oh.
He
There was
looked
like-
more like her than the other woman who was never named.
But yeah, Druski had the bells and whistles. He came out he came out dancing with the in full
Fireworks.
in full white face with a blonde wig and some horribly wonderful
Yeah,
facial makeup.
it was
Um,
terribly bad.
He had the fireworks, singing in the car to Katy Perry.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
You know the funniest thing about that? I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I'm gonna be honest. The skit wasn't even that funny. But
It didn't have to be.
It doesn't
but,
have
but
to
I
be.
understand.
Yep.
I wasn't finished.
Uh-huh.
But because of how angry it made the people I hate,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
it's the funniest thing in the world.
Oh yeah, two thumbs.
It's
up for
not
sure.
it. It wasn't as funny, but its effect hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's because his last skit wasn't that good.
Not,
Hilarious.
yeah, that's unrelated to me.
They said that skit had more viewers than the Turning Point USA halftime
I'm
show.
not
Like,
surprised.
in like the first
I believe
17
it.
hours.
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it. And then fucking Ted Cruz
Like
is
what?
gonna record like it breeds contempt. Ah,
Oh,
do you-
blob
up.
face,
do you have
You are a
contempt?
Canadian-born Cuban right-wing dick sucker. Shut up.
Do you have contempt for the nigga that called your wife ugly? You fucking cunt,
Shut the fuck. I
nigga.
hate Ted Cruz.
Like nigga.
I do not like him.
Stop
Shut
calling
the
him
fuck
that.
up,
Call him by
nigga.
his name.
Nigga,
Yeah, wasn't he Raphael?
Raphael.
yeah.
Fucking
Actually,
bitch.
you know, why don't you get the fuck out of here? Somebody say it's a hurricane in Texas, so
Yeah.
you can get the fuck out of there
Get the fuck
and leave your people and abandon your people like you always
like
do.
you do.
Mhm.
Fuck off, Ted
Yeah.
Cruz.
And it's funny
And
because
your wife is ugly.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
they're
bitch.
more offended by this than like
Fuck it.
the pedophilia that's
Yeah.
been associated with them now.
Bruh.
They completely disregard pedophilia,
Yeah.
but
No. But
why is he making fun of her husband died 6 months ago?
But if we did blackface, it's racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, that one's off the table.
Yo, that's what I'm saying,
They act
bro.
like they stopped
That's
doing
why
it. You
I
never
keep-
stopped.
This is why I
Yeah.
keep my kufi on.
You'll never stop.
Because there's still people doing blackface and they get away with it because y'all don't care.
Y'all don't have no morals.
You know what's crazy? Fucking loser ass Jamie Kennedy came up from the fucking dead.
Oh my god! And we just gave this fucking goof his
He
props.
just gave you shine.
Oh my god! Fuck Jamie Kennedy, dog.
He said, I did it. Why is it funny? Because no one gives a fuck
And the skit wasn't even
about
funny.
you.
That's the
A
problem.
fairy. Shut up.
That's the problem. If you're gonna do something that's horribly offensive, it has to be funny.
Gotta be funny.
Listen,
There's a
and he-
reason we glanced over Robert Downey Jr. doing
Yo,
that shit.
I will never say
It was
shit
funny.
about that because
It was
that was hilarious. I'm sorry.
It's funny.
I
Even
got
the-
my kufi on.
The whole concept
but I'm
of it
telling
was
you,
funny.
I'm the strongest black man in the world. But you set me in front of that shit,
Yeah.
I'm peeing myself.
And
Because that nigga, when he said,
you lip dick fucker.
I don't know.
he said, I put some corn and some greens on there. Hey, yep.
What's even funnier to me is did you see the YouTube video? I know we talked about it, the YouTube videos when he had the dude underneath the bathtub,
Yes.
underneath the faucet.
He's like, I just got it.
I just gotta keep.
He was in the kick the whole time.
And he was writing on his back in a pen with a pen, talking about the constellations.
Yo, he said, they've been using that word to hold us back 400 years.
He was like playing. Wasn't the whole concept? He was playing a guy who was just ignorant, right?
Like,
Like
I'm just a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude.
Well, in the movie, he was playing a guy that like lost touch with himself. Like he
Yeah.
forgot who he was because he's doing so many different character actors.
Oh.
So then he just got stuck as like black dude.
Nigga had an Australian accent for real. I just get some crawfish in there. Hey, yeah.
He's like,
concept
you know we
of-
don't talk like
Yo,
that, right?
The concept of that movie was fucking hilarious. Shout out to Ben Stiller. That was some funny shit.
Yeah.
That's
didn't
some
even-
funny shit.
Like when I watch like his like Ben Stiller's a goat. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
he's just a goat.
he's
in
funny.
general. Yeah,
I like him.
one of the funniest movie white men ever
Mhm.
to me.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's why we don't look at that because you gotta be funny to get away with it.
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy, outside of Malibu, Most Wanted, you suck, my
Yeah, he ain't
nigga.
got that many moments.
We don't
outside of
care.
that.
It's not funny.
His TV show was hilarious. The Jamie Kennedy experience was a hit.
That's cool.
A hit?
Yes, it was a
It
hit.
was cool.
it was a-
Yeah,
No,
but Punk
was
did
a
it
hit.
better.
How
Fuck
many
him.
seasons
was
did
a
it
hit.
have? A hit.
I don't care. Ashton Kutcher did it better with Punk.
Yeah.
Fuck Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah, but it
Fuck.
was a prank. It was a prank show, right?
Yeah, man.
I think that shit lasted 8
since-
I
months.
can go around
Three
the street
seasons.
pants
It had
niggas.
3 seasons.
Three?
Three
Yeah.
seasons.
Cool.
How many Punk get? 19?
27.
Yeah.
That shit was on forever.
Thank you, Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, even
yeah.
though he's a goof as
But
well,
that's why I
but
keep my Kofi on, man.
Yeah,
They will disappoint you at every turn. I can't.
eventually.
Yeah, I can't blame
I
you.
can't.
Yeah, can't blame you.
Ah.
Shake it.
As soon as you think,
But yeah.
So, yeah, fuck him.
Except, I mean, what were we gonna say?
No, I was just saying, like, the skit, I like when they're angry. I just enjoy it all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Someone made a good point that like Druski's kind of I would say he's largely apolitical. Like he doesn't really usually
That-
take a
That's the
political
most.
stance
That's the furthest political stance he's ever-
about anything. But if you see the things he's making fun of, you can kind of piece together like his beliefs. Because if he's making fun of something, he's like, that's kind of wild. Like maybe like even the thing about the black church.
He
It's
only.
like,
yeah.
like it's
You
That's the
think-
thing. He's always and Corey always says too. Like he makes fun of people that he grew up around and the shit that he has seen. And like you said, he clearly doesn't agree with that. That's why he's making fun of it.
right.
Like even his first character, Woodja, like the Woodja nigga was mad weird.
Yeah.
Like he was making fun of those type of niggas. Like everybody knows a nigga like that. Like he's not like it's far off.
His content is just so relatable. It just hits home.
Yeah,
The nigga's not only a dick rider. That nigga's an anthropologist.
Yes.
right.
yeah.
That nigga
yes.
studies the human
studies
condition. And also when they tried to get on him where wifey's like, and he hit them with the reverse Uno.
Yeah,
like,
he's like, well,
my
actually,
grandfather's white.
I'm
nigga.
white.
I'm actually white. I'm one of
Hilarious.
you.
Yeah, his grandpa looked just like him. I'm like,
Yo,
oh,
look like a white
I'm
Jewish
like,
kid.
oh,
I was
shit.
like, whoa.
I can see it in the eyes.
Literally. See it in his eyes. Though.
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
wow, that
damn,
is
nigga.
a white Druski.
I'm like, you got that honest, buddy.
Who would have thought? A white
He
Druski.
had that shit ready.
I saw that nigga. I was like, roll tide.
Yeah. I fuck with Druski, bro. We'll get him on the pod one day.
One day.
Sure he listens.
Yeah. So,
big beater.
who do we got next? We got. Oh well, let's continue. We're gonna continue with condolences for Ellzy.
Condolences.
Yeah, I just
We're
wanna know
sorry, brother.
how you're doing in this rough time
What?
with the news of Lotto's pregnancy.
Oh man, I'm a gorilla.
I was gonna say Ellzy doesn't even like Lotto like that.
Yeah, I like.
I
Lotto.
like Lotto like that.
I like Lotto.
Me, I'm the one that's in pain.
Yeah. You know how you like him?
What?
White.
Or
No,
close
she-
enough.
She just has a nice ass.
Man, nah.
Oh. Go- oh no, it's okay, Corey.
Turn those lights on.
I'm gonna say Meg's not white. Coco Jones isn't white.
True.
Glorilla.
Nah, I mean,
Watch your mouth.
now if Glorilla come out
Watch your
pregnant,
mouth.
that's where I'll really be
Ah,
throwing furniture. I'll be upset.
okay.
Well, she just gonna do an upgrade like what's her name? Because
Coyle Ray?
pregnancy has blessed
Man,
her.
You
looks
owe
better-
somebody an apology.
Boy,
She looks better. Every
no,
single
I
time.
don't because
Really, Tempo.
you
he's
had to
been-
get
Tempo
you had to
been
get-
on that.
You had to get the natural BBL.
Tempo been on that. It's really
Once you
Tempo.
get once you get God's BBL,
Mhm.
That's the name of the episode, by the way.
that's God. Pregnancy is God's BBL. I'll be looking at Big E's tits like, wow.
Okay.
I'm like, fantastic.
Shout out to you, Big G.
I'm like, Big E, more like Big D. I'm like, whoa.
I said Big G. I wasn't talking about Big E.
Oh, I was talking Big E, now Big D. She was whipping him out the feed Carter the other day. I was like,
Mike was like, "Got any extra room for me?"
I'm like,
Room for one more?
room for, may I cut in for this dance, sir?
A table
May I-
for one, actually, please. Garçon, please.
Little monocle.
Act like it's contained. May I cut in for this dance, sir?
Move, little nigga, you hogging it.
You hogging it, dude.
Lord Michael of
What was it? Lord Michael Waterton?
Lord DeHaven Waterton of Lansburyshire. Might I cut in for this titty sock? Mr. Young Carter, Lord Carter, sir, if you do please, your papa wants to cut in on Mama's teat for a brief moment, if it pleases you. I swear I will be but a brief moment. I will suckle the meat from the teat, and I will produce milk from my nuts.
and be on my way, thank you.
And be on my way, thank you, good sir. I won't be too much of a bother, I assure you.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! But yeah, shout out.
Nah,
But
you
shout
know,
out to God's people.
but
So
yeah, you know,
yeah.
people been saying this shit about Lotto. Like they called this shit
Yeah.
months ago. Now they're like, this bitch is pregnant. Like, I don't know how they knew.
Because they're weird.
Yeah, yeah,
People are really weird, bro.
yeah.
Because
Like,
they
yeah.
noticed that she stopped taking pictures at a certain time. They were like, "Oh, this is actually dated from last year." It was like, "Oh, okay, all right,
she
you
only
got it.
take a picture from a
y'all
certain
won.
angle, so she,
Y'all won. Y'all got it. She's pregnant."
Weird, it can be, but it does get to a point where you can tell when a chick is obviously hiding a pregnancy. Where it's like, all right,
He's like, I can see it.
2 months, like 3 months ago, you was all loose, like you was fucking 2 pieces,
Yeah,
and now it's just you look like
you don't even go outside.
you dress like Eden Mubarak.
Mm.
You're hiding something.
They caught her.
It's like
They caught her.
you just like the bitches that was at brunch yesterday in Philly.
my
Hey man,
gosh.
let them enjoy their brunch.
I just thought I don't need to listen.
Huh?
This is 2 weeks in a row that I'm in Muslim business.
Thought they was at brunch.
You ain't see him?
Nah.
They were
right
in the back patio. Why are you making that face?
Oh, in the back. Oh, I didn't mean.
Because
Okay, I didn't see what he said, but
It was
moving on. Moving
bad.
on.
But we didn't even talk about that. But
Oh yeah.
we
wanna
can
talk
save it for
about
the
it?
Patreon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hear about what we did? Oh no.
I don't care.
Why are we here
I don't
now?
care.
All right.
It's-
So yeah,
it's
we
not too long.
celebrated. We had an early birthday surprise birthday celebration for one Ellzy on Sunday.
Mhm.
Everybody here was in attendance.
Yeah.
Yes, including me.
Good
Yep.
thing I called me because I forgot.
yeah.
I was about to be on the couch sleep.
You was talking big. He was like, "Yeah, let's go." Like,
Yeah, I was like, I
I'm
ain't
like,
gonna be
"Is Keenan
outside.
coming?" He was talking all that shit.
Like, you live
I
right
forgot
around
to
the
put it
corner.
on my calendar. If I don't put it on my calendar,
It doesn't exist.
it doesn't exist.
It's not happening. I feel
It's
you.
not happening.
It's not on the Samsung calendar. It don't go.
Samsung, Google, Yahoo, pick one. It's multiple calendars.
Yeah, but that was So we had fun. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I had a great time. I
Yeah,
was genuinely
they
surprised.
were lacing you with shots.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to kind of finagle my way.
Yeah, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
You're
Nah.
I
Ellzy's a veteran. I
He
was watching him.
kept drinking them, but he was acting reluctant. Like, oh man,
Nah, that's not what he did
Oh,
though.
Not what I was doing.
That's not. He wasn't paying
You got
attention.
tricked. You see that?
You
I
got-
saw he
you-
left one.
No,
He left
that's
one
not
to
what
Jim.
happened. I didn't see Ellzy finish a whole shot. Actually, no, I saw him.
I saw him.
Actually,
the
I
trick-
think you saw him finish one shot.
The
Yeah.
trick is to drink it all real
No,
fast.
the
No,
trick
the
is
trick
to
is to not
drink.
drink it.
No, the trick is to drink half of it, put it down, come back to it, act like I take other shots,
Uh-huh.
come back to that shot I was originally drinking, and drink that. And now it looks like I took 10. I really just took 2.
Okay.
I went to work today.
I was watching.
My
it.
siblings did not.
Sheesh.
I made it. I was fine. I didn't have a hangover, nothing.
Mhm.
But
None
you
of them
live
niggas
this-
made it.
They don't live this life. You do.
They don't, but even so, I know how to pace myself.
Mhm.
I know what I'm doing.
Once I saw Mr. Vincent there, I was like, oh, we serious.
But my dad,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was like, whoa.
he was sitting there. Yeah, my dad, my mom.
I'm like,
The
yeah,
senior
man.
Ellzy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my
I'm like, I'm out
brothers.
here in the club with Miss Wendy. I'm like, what a life I live.
Exactly, right? Isn't that crazy?
She been to set before. That's not her first
Yeah.
time. She been there like
Yeah.
3-4
We were
times.
there
Yeah.
last.
Yeah.
Was it last year for your birthday, or 2 years ago?
No, it was last year, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
It had to be. Yeah, that was a good surprise though.
yeah. As a non, like, that cake was dope, too. Was that actual Henny in that cake?
It was Patron on it.
Patron.
Oh, that was
Just
Patron. I thought it was
actual
Henny.
Patron bottles, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
yeah.
even have none.
Yeah,
That shit was gone.
I had a good time. It was very nice. That was my first time there. That's a nice little spot.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like that every
Mhm.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Sorry to anybody that I talked to. Kay, shout out to you in the Discord. I know I talked to you. I ain't gonna lie, that music was so loud. I heard 14% of what you actually said to me.
Yeah, nah,
Oh.
HBK had that shit booming.
I'm
That
like,
shit was
God
loud
damn,
as
boy.
hell. I'm like,
I'm like,
and when
God.
even when I started DJing a little bit, I was trying to turn that shit down. Like, bro, like
Relax.
let's be able to hear.
Let's
each other.
rein it in.
Yeah, and it's the
The shit's
setup.
right there.
It's right there. There's no speaker in the back, so if you walk to the back, it's not that loud. But it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But back to the original point why we even brought it up.
Mhm.
When we was there, naturally we're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And I saw like a group of like 4 girls that were clearly of Muslim faith because they had the full garb on
Mhm.
and
Full job.
the full hijab. And I was like, Now again, I'm only 14% Muslim, so I'm not all the way initiated to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is this allowed?
Yeah.
I didn't know because like this.
Yeah.
Is
that-
What's they're not allowed to eat food and listen to music?
Okay, I'm thinking about if you're thinking about it, the place is just a regular restaurant.
It is.
It is.
Okay, but I think this is a bar.
I mean, even they can go to bars.
They can go to bars too.
I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah.
know if I didn't
They
because
go everywhere.
Because isn't alcohol like? I mean, you don't have to order it. But
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
all about
I-
temptation. They're
I
fighting
guess so.
temptation.
I guess
They
so.
can
still
go
human.
anywhere.
Yeah, they serve alcohol in Saudi Arabia, Michael.
Yeah.
2026, bro.
I'm sorry. Listen. Hey, brother. I don't know. what to tell you.
This doesn't cover the 14%. This is, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's
what
the
do you want from me?
86%
I
I'm
remember-
not knowledgeable.
I remember I was DJing at Mirage, this is probably like 2 years ago now, during Ramadan, and it was Muslims outside at night in the bar,
Nice.
at the club, well, the lounge.
Mm.
Now, was that allowed?
Well,
Probably not, but they're still
no.
human. Like, if they want to go out.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. I'm not saying. Listen, I do a lot of
Yeah.
shit that the Christian faith
Or-
does not smile upon.
Yeah.
But
And even if they're
I
not doing
don't
anything-
know what's haram and what's not.
Yeah.
I thought that might have been in the haram section. Maybe it's not. I
and
don't
that,
know.
And that could be why they asked.
My Muslim beaters, please
Yeah,
educate me.
let us
'cause
know.
I'm really not even trying to be funny. I really was like, huh?
They might have even asked to sit back there for that reason. Like, all right, can we just
That's
sit?
very.
Like,
That's what I was
that's-
thinking.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
it's-
Which
it's
is
possible they did
respectable in my
That's
opinion.
dope.
It's
Let's
possible they
let's
did
sit
that.
away from the heathenism
Yeah.
that's going on in there.
Yeah.
But,
But,
yeah, shout out to
great
you.
place. Drinks were great. Chicken wings, fantastic.
Yeah, chicken and waffle.
Watch, that was really goddamn
Right?
good.
Did you like that steak?
That steak was the
Told you.
best steak
That
I've
food's
had
good.
from not a
was
steakhouse.
good.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly pleased. And the eggs look good too. I was like, huh.
Mhm. Good
Exactly.
food.
They're not overly wet. They just perfectly
They look
scrambled.
really good. I'm
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
holy
Mhm.
shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good over
Um,
there,
Them
man.
big old towers.
Bro.
Yeah.
Top three top three mojitos I've ever had.
Now we had
Uh,
a margarita tower, right?
Y'all had them. It was a margarita tower.
Oh, you got mojitos too.
I have mojitos.
Okay.
Okay, the mojito snobs are not in agreement with me.
I got Blandini.
I don't have that many.
It's okay.
It was
alright.
a mojito bowl, and they got it out really fast. That's what's most important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good to me.
I'm not gonna complain. I wasn't even gonna say anything. I was just gonna look at Corey off camera, and you know.
Listen,
It is
Shit,
what
I'm
it
a
is.
mojito snob, though.
Lamont,
so.
we've known you for a long time. Your eyes and your face is loud.
Yes, but I'm looking at Corey. I'm
Yeah,
not looking at him.
I'm looking at him.
Your face is very loud.
He said, "This nigga don't
He
know
was like,
anything about mojitos."
good.
He did that same thing when I ordered the chicken waffles. Like,
Because when I got the chicken and waffles, it came out cold, and I was
Bro,
like,
I smell somebody
fair,
chicken and
yeah.
waffles. I'm like, yo, they definitely cooked that shit in old grease. I can smell it.
Old grease.
Yeah, I can smell it.
That's like how he says he can taste the flour in.
You can
mac-
smell
you can
when
smell
shit's-
old grease,
You
though.
can smell old grease.
You can smell old
I didn't
grease
know that.
because I like
It's smelling
it
like everything in the
walked by,
kitchen.
I was like, yo, something smells burnt. It smell like burnt chicken, and then I
Really?
saw some black ass chicken waffle. Like, oh, that's some old grease chicken.
black ass chicken.
That's some old chicken grease chicken. Yeah,
I never even knew that.
well, the chicken I had was
we
delicious.
We got to get you to cook more, then you'll spot and
Oh,
smell shit like
My
that.
fault. Huh?
Speaking of chicken,
Oh, the chicken at Vera.
oh no,
Now that chicken,
They don't miss.
they don't miss.
Mhm.
this was
That was not the way you wanted that segment to go.
That's not. But
Yeah.
I woke up this morning. I was like, damn, I should have got some chicken to go.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I do. I
Vera
always get-
serves
Now,
calamari.
Vera got, I
Yeah,
mean,
good
since
wings.
we're here,
Yeah, good wings.
Vera do got some. Remember, I went to that one thing that Ellzy was DJing. I
Mhm.
took shit to go.
Yeah.
Bro, I was mad as
I
bro.
took shit with me. I was like, this got to go to
They be cooking their
Cribbo.
asses off in that
Before
kitchen.
before I got here, I literally told Kim, I'm like, damn, y'all should have ordered some wings to go because she was over there eating the leftovers from yesterday. I'm like, I'm looking at them shits.
Calamari's legit too.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
good as
Okay.
fuck.
shout out to Kiana. I was off a couple drinks. I didn't even say hello to you
Oh, shit.
yesterday. My bad, girl.
That's how you know.
She like, it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Before we get off this topic, shout out to this nigga for bothering the waitress lady to put on women's basketball on the TV.
Nigga,
Because he just got to have his girl hoops.
nigga, we had fucking a fucking NFL network of old shit, and then like,
Nah,
was
I'm
it
with
regular-
him on that.
I'm
was
like,
Tennessee-
I'm
it was
like,
like
it's
Tennessee
March
and
Madness.
It
Let's
was
get some
critical
basketball shit
draft
on.
coverage.
Yeah, UConn was playing.
Hell yeah, bro. I like, let's put on some actually.
This nigga
Let's
was-
put something on that we're actually gonna look at the TV and watch. And as soon as I turned
We-
it on, you was looking at that screen too. I saw all y'all. I was like,
And then when once I noticed the ponytail, I was like, man, fuck.
All right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
It's like, nah, they be hooping though. Shout out to UConn girls. But yeah,
Yeah,
I was
shout out
like,
to
he
Ozzy
really pulled
Food.
that lady
Shout
to
out
the
to
side and
Hannah.
bothered her. He's like,
Shout
actually,
out to
no, it's
Jersey.
not that channel. It's it's ESPN 7. Yeah.
Okay.
ESPN the W.
You know what's crazy? I was at
ESPN and W.
I was out to eat, and on ESPN News they had pillow fighting. I said, all right,
Huh?
man.
What?
Huh?
I actually missed that.
Huh?
Like ESPN used to show anything, bro.
On ESPN News
remember
they were
one
showing
time
pillow
ESPN
fighting.
Ocho used to have whatever.
Yeah, I remember one time they had like fucking drone races, like
Mhm.
for like little like
Yeah, the
Yeah,
flying drones.
actually ESPN 2 used to do that a lot. Like if you watch that shit midday,
Time
watch
out,
anything.
time out. Let's circle back. There's like
I don't know. Keenan.
competitive pillow
I
fighting.
guess
Mhm.
I wasn't
Yeah, they
locked
got
in.
pillow
How do you
fighting.
rank
they
the score?
You ever seen
How do you win?
you ever seen car MMA? Where you fight in the car?
Huh?
yes, I love that.
Yeah.
two people start out buckled in a car.
Yeah.
What in the movie scene? Like, why are we?
That
Yeah,
shit
it's
kind of
hard.
hard though.
Then they
tough.
get unbuckled. You got to fight the other
Yeah.
person, so you can use
They
the
gotta stay-
seatbelt to
I
strangle
seen
somebody.
niggas
Choke
choking
them
nigga
out
out with the seatbelt.
Yeah, they showed. I've seen that.
He
And you can't leave the car. It's like they just that shit is hard.
Yeah, that's tough.
And then one
Is
time,
that where the Deadpool and Wolverine scene came from?
I
They
guess.
pulled
Yeah,
that
maybe
up.
it was. That's what it is.
then one night on like one of them free channels on Samsung, like you know how they had like
oh
the
yeah,
free channel.
Mhm.
Oh, me
they got
and
thousands of channels.
me and Carter was watching bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah. That's
You
tough.
said you and Carter? These are real men, son. No gloves.
Bro, he was like, we was both enthralled. Niggas was bare knuckle. I was like, oh,
Just a little bit of tape. That's it.
no,
I didn't
nothing.
even have
Straight
tape.
like this.
Usually have at least
It's just this is your tape.
your dukes.
That sound like it hurt.
The other nigga's skin.
I'm like, ooh,
His face skin is the tape.
ooh,
Mhm.
gosh.
Yeah, man.
I've seen like the extreme tag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all-
yeah.
It's like
I enjoy
parkour
the clips,
Bro,
Yeah,
them
I enjoy the
shits be
clips.
crazy. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, that's just a busted ACL just waiting to happen if I
Mhm.
do that shit.
I used to watch the X Games a lot on ESPN too.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's,
Sometimes.
But the classic,
That's real.
is the strongman competition. What he got.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
see,
lumberjack shit, chopping wood,
Jorgen Bjornsson, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
picking up the giant.
boulder,
balls.
the balls,
The boulders. Oh, picking up the
ball can.
the most impressive thing to me was obviously the car walk was cool.
Oh, shit.
But the keg,
Yeah, the keg toss over your head.
Yeah.
oh my god, over like a 20-foot pole.
cake. Oh, motherfucking Nordic Viking niggas.
Literally,
go
they'd be
crazy.
some 6'7" giant from Norway.
Jorgen Bjornsson.
And then it'd be some nigga from Georgia, like just not Georgia the country, Atlanta, like just some
That
nigga.
It's a nigga from Sweden and a nigga from Zone 6. Right next to him.
Strong as shit. Like, yo, where do you find these niggas?
Hey, muscles bring us together.
Yeah.
He's like, this is my first time in the strongman competition. I want to represent my country.
Lithuania.
I will have a good time today. Who's next? Hey,
twin.
shawty, hey, twin. I'm about to chuck this shit further.
I've been
Some
chucking
nigga.
barrels over there at my grandmama farm all
Dog.
my life. This shit ain't.
That shit is, bro. And
Mhm.
they really be, I miss that shit. They need to show that again.
Mm-hmm.
For losing recipes. Now, I used to watch a lot of bass fishing.
Nah.
Nah.
I caught a
Nah.
little bit of it.
I
I
watched
did.
it.
I
ESPN
did.
too. I was watching
They wasn't
fishing.
catching the fish fast enough for me. though.
Well, they
Because
to
how do
me,
you
for
catch a
me
fish
they were
fast?
because they would only go to whoever was catching something. So it was constant action because it was like, oh, somebody's catching some over
That's
here.
not
It was
action to me. So
That's,
I'm like,
that's just a fish to me. That's like,
Like, that was action. To me.
I always wanted to
you
go
going
fishing.
into
I
his
still-
house and pulling him out of the water. Like, you tricking
you
him
always
with.
want to go fishing?
Yeah.
That shit is so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is so boring.
Well, who you're talking to, Mike? That's probably right up his alley.
Oh, he'll be.
Mike will just fall asleep.
Mike could be out.
exactly.
Mike could be out there with an L and a fishing rod, fall asleep, and then next thing you know, the rod is like, oh fuck.
Oh, it's gone. Damn.
I'm
Damn.
gonna be with the fish. I'm gonna fucking fall over.
Biggie comes like, did you catch anything?
I
They
actually
took my
got
pole.
caught.
They actually got my
they,
rod.
they actually had to reel me in.
Yeah, no, fishing is boring as fuck, bro. I've gone fishing a couple times.
Really? Like
Yeah.
out deep, like
Not out deep, but like just off like a little. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Off the pier.
I was supposed to go deep sea fishing for somebody's birthday a few years ago, but shit never happened.
Good idea. Don't do that.
that's scary.
Very.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I need to see the land.
A booze cruise.
mean-
A booze cruise is already scary enough.
I mean, I've gone scuba diving, so you know.
Yeah.
Now that you want to talk about something that's so peaceful but yet so frightening at the same time.
That sounds scary.
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
You ever been?
No.
That
I just,
shit
I
is-
just went snorkeling.
Well, I was about to say, I've
The only
never
thing I
done-
did was
I've only done
snorkeling.
snorkeling. I never did
You
scuba
got-
diving. No.
Try scuba diving.
No, thank you.
Try it. Try
I'm
it one
cool.
time in your life. Because literally, so I've gone twice. The first time I went was in Puerto Rico. We went off the beach, swam out, yada yada.
Mhm.
Second time was in DR where we was in a boat and then we had to like jump off the boat and descend down to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Now it's nice
So-
and quiet, but every now and then you gotta
Yeah.
look out. Make sure
you're in their
'Cause
world
it's,
now.
it's out there.
because I'm at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Remember what Adam used to say? The Kraken's out there.
Hell yeah, bro.
Mhm.
But that shit is peaceful.
The closest I got to that, I did like the with the like just the head.
the
joint.
little head on.
Yeah. So that was
okay.
cool.
Okay. Yeah.
That was quite an experience.
I told y'all my coworker's honeymoon when he went scuba diving.
Mhm.
What happened?
My coworker did his honeymoon in South Africa, so they went
Oh, he got some money.
Yeah.
scuba diving,
Co-worker.
right? So he said there's like different resorts and there's different boats, right?
A
Mhm.
black one and a white one.
Okay, thanks, Michael. So
Apartheid.
the boats are all like traveling the same. They're gonna go to the same general area, right?
Right.
I hate Michael. They're
We can never forget apartheid. I'm never gonna let them forget.
You're right, you're right.
their boat guide says, I know a better spot. I'm gonna take us somewhere else. So he's
Mhm.
like, all right.
Heard that before.
So they go to a better spot and they like put the anchor down, boat stops. Now
Middle
they're
passage.
now they're gearing up on the equipment, right? So he says he puts the equipment on and his back is to the water and he's about to like fall in. And then the guy who's driving the boat grabs his arm and he's like, "What are you doing?" And the guy was like, "Turn around." And then he looks around, looks down, and it was a school of hammerhead sharks
Oh Lord!
swimming.
Nigga
And he was about to dive, fall
Excursion over. This is the spot. This is the spot.
This is the spot.
Take me fucking home.
I've seen the movie Flipper.
I'm
I know
taking-
what them hammerhead sharks
Yeah,
do.
fuck
I'm
outta
taking
here.
off my equipment. I'm
Yeah.
sitting. I'm sitting next to him in the
Make
the co-mate seat or
Yeah.
whatever the hell it's called.
We're going
The
home
first
now.
mate. I say
We are
nah.
going
but
home
it's crazy because he says like if he didn't grab me, I would have just fallen back
Yeah,
and I would have like dropped in the middle of a school of
Yeah.
hammerhead sharks.
them niggas would have just been looking at him like,
No, he was like, it's South Africa though. You could see in the water. It's
Yeah.
not like here where it's green.
see, it's right there.
See, other
Yeah,
places
that's
take
crazy.
care of the environment.
Nah, that's like where I was swimming somewhere, and the boat instructor, it was like one of them like snorkeling things. The boat instructor was like, "Yeah, we just gotta be careful. There's like barracudas over there." We're like, barracudas, nigga.
They're like from the soul.
yes,
The thing that got
ooh,
Nemo's mama.
barracuda. Like they
Facts,
swim
right?
fast as shit.
That's shit.
Yes.
Yeah, it was barracudas in the water. So I was
Wait,
like,
where were you?
I'm getting out.
The Caribbean.
And no, this might have been. Did we scuba dive when we went to the what's it called?
To where?
The Mediterranean.
Did we go? Nah.
Or not scuba dive. Did we just?
No,
I
that
feel like it was out there.
that water was too cold.
Okay.
We went in October.
Okay, then maybe this was maybe this is when I went to like Puerto Rico or something. I forget where. I can't remember. I can see it, but I just don't remember where I was.
Yeah, barracudas
I be
actually
trapping in
very
that.
scary.
But yeah, nah, that was wild. I got out. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not swimming anywhere near barracuda.
Them instructors be on some fuck shit because I don't know if I don't know if I told
Okay.
y'all about my
The camera's
We-
on, right? There's
we-
a red light.
yeah.
All right.
We went scuba diving we went snorkeling in Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
And as like everybody's getting ready, putting their shit on, like I see the instructor putting on a full bodysuit. Like, you got a bodysuit on, we going snorkeling. Like shit's on top of the water. So I'm one of the first people to get into the water, and I feels like something like bite me.
Huh?
It's like
Oh,
it's like
my.
it's like ding. I'm like, so then I look in the water. It's a whole bunch of like little small brown jellyfish. I'm like, yo,
Oh.
like
Just got stung.
we in jellyfish. Like, oh no, those jellyfish don't sting. You're fine. I'm like,
What did I just? I just felt it.
it wasn't a jellyfish, Mike. We was in the fucking ocean with fucking sea fleas.
Ew.
We was in the ocean with sea fleas, and these
Huh?
motherfuckers was biting the fuck out of us. And then the moment I got back on the boat, they knew the sea fleas was in that bitch because they had
They
fucking
had-
Benadryl ointment on the boat.
For you.
Yes, and I'm like, niggas, are
Did
y'all
he
dead
get in there?
ass? Yeah, he got it, but he had a full bodysuit. He was
Left
fine.
you-
Yeah, the wetsuit on. He ain't get bit.
So like,
Nah, yo.
like everybody,
We got on
else-
dry line off. We had to shoot the fair one.
everybody's getting in the water, and I'm swimming back to the boat. They're like, where you going? I'm like, there's sea fleas in here. I'm
Yeah.
not swimming in this.
Yeah.
They was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm getting bit up. I go scuba diving. Snorkeling does shit for me.
Yeah.
I'm getting back on the boat.
My bad.
So everybody stayed
You
out
got
there,
it.
and they was like, yo, they was biting the fuck up. I told y'all they was biting y'all.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
So I stayed on the
No,
boat.
fuck that.
By the time they got back on the drunk, I was drunk as shit.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, them booze cruises will tear you up.
They
bro.
quick,
Mhm.
quick.
But I was gonna say, speaking of chicken.
Yes, chicken.
Speaking of chicken, there's a very deadly nugget going around.
Hey,
A very, very deadly nugget.
Oh, this man a deadly.
Dayton James Weber of La Plata, Maryland, a famed cornhole player.
Let's stop
Yeah.
there.
Even that was impressive.
Number one,
Mm-hmm.
there's professional cornhole.
Correct.
Yeah,
nigga, did you not just hit a professional?
were talking about-
professional pillow
I've
fighters.
seen that on
It's fair.
ESPN too.
I'll take cornhole over pillow fighting.
I understand, but
that was
would
the
you
first
be
thing,
amazed if the
yeah.
professional pillow fighter had no arms and legs?
Yes, I would be surprised.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That
Quadruple amputee.
so if he's a professional, that means he's really good.
Yeah.
So he's really good at throwing his shit with his mouth.
No, you
I
got
thought
to
it
with
was
the
hands.
nubs.
Oh, he
got
got his
the
nubs.
nub-
You,
okay,
you've never
got
seen the
his-
videos of him throwing it?
Nah, I just
He's
saw
like-
the
he's
gun.
tough.
Yeah,
I
he
guess
got
if he
this
can
shit
shoot
in
a
the
gun, he could throw a sack of rice.
Yeah. So yeah, Dayton James Weber killed somebody. This full story is he had two people in the back seat, I believe. Another
He was
person.
driving?
Yes.
Yes.
Another
Jesus.
person. Let me
Yes.
Defeating all the
Yes,
odds.
Listen
Michael.
here. He had a person in his passenger seat that was the victim, 2 people in, I think, the back seat, and he's driving. It was a Tesla. Maybe that makes things a little easier. I
Okay.
don't know the mechanics of his quadruple amputee vehicle. He's driving, manages to pull out a gun from where? I don't know.
Well, he probably could pull out the gun because he was just blowing through the thing to drive.
I guess, maybe. But then he pulls out a gun and shoots his passenger. And then what? He tries to get the people in the back seat to help him dispose the body.
They're like,
Yeah.
no.
no.
That nigga pulled fire.
Exactly.
I
said-
you gonna help me hide this?
He said, "You know what, nigga? Fire!"
Man, let me park this fucking car.
He said, "Let me hold this motherfucker.
We
Hold
gonna
on.
burn
I
this
got
nigga."
something for your motherfucking ass. Hold on.
He
Hold
don't
on.
gotta blow through his tube to. He doesn't have to blow through a tube. To
I don't
fucking
know how he
drive.
drives.
I don't know how he does it.
drives.
I'm assuming that's how he does it.
They
Wait
got
till I park
they
this
got
motherfucking
different
car,
mechanics where like he
A tube.
no like he could. Well, so like one of my cousins like he wasn't able to use his legs.
Uh-huh.
So like in his car like it was like a little lever that he would use to like
With his
For
arms.
accelerator.
See, oh
if
boy.
if he can shoot with a nub he can push or pull a lever.
But his
Uh,
arm, they were such small
they're really
nubs.
There's a
short.
little
I
bit
don't-
more mechanics. That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
don't
But
what
know.
also it's a Tesla, so you can just tell that bitch to
It might have
You-
just drive
you could put
itself.
and that's
the
where the
address
tube
in and-
comes into play.
but it's a Tesla, it drives itself.
But no one else wanted to drive.
First of all,
Yeah,
From
why
what I
is
hear
he
is
driving?
they
out of
chose
all the
him to
niggas that can drive, yo,
Yo.
First of all, the nigga who
That's
you know what I just had a
Oh God.
I just had a message. Yo, the nigga in the song, the nigga in the
What?
passenger car was like, he probably was like, I call shotgun. Nigga, yes you did. Yes you did, nigga.
Sure enough. Caught a shell.
Ask and ye shall receive. Fire!
So-
Recipe.
They didn't even say why, right?
Ooh, I got some more details. Turns out that
Mm-hmm.
the dude that was I'll just call him the victim. The
Mhm.
victim of the shooting, he was messing with the Nuggets old girl.
Over some pussy.
So a video
Over
came
some
out
pussy.
of the I guess it would be the ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She was up at the nut. I feel
Nah, I say
All
that.
right, she
He's
was
a
up-
murderer.
She was up at the Nuggets house,
Yeah.
and he was blacking out on her. Like he was on the porch, and he was just blacking out. Like, get out! I told you have to leave the house. I told you. I'm gonna call the cops. Blah blah blah. I'm like,
That's how he
well, this is
sound.
an angry man without any limbs, man. Like,
Nigga struggle, my
relax.
boy.
So
Have-
get the fuck
have
out of here
limbs
so
or be
I
angry.
fucking Polynesian sauce your ass the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, like,
shot
I'm
by
just-
the dad from the oblongs.
Punch you across the porch. Oh yeah, that's also what said that.
Yo.
But yeah, it's
Oh,
So
wild.
he had a little mean streak.
Oh yeah, so he had anger problems. Maybe because he didn't have any more arms or legs.
I'd be mad too.
So I understand that. It's
If I
like
was a chicken
Napoleon
nugget, I'd be
syndrome.
mad.
Napoleon syndrome on a bigger.
On
Bigger
a
scale.
I
grander
love
scale.
myself, even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget.
Yo.
But yeah,
that shit is crazy, bro.
yeah.
The nerve of him to do it while people were in the car and was like, all right, yo, we gotta
Y'all gotta help me.
we
We don't gotta do shit.
And they said he just dumped a body on someone's front lawn. He said,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Scram.
Kirby
Even
kicked
a
him out the
Tesla
car.
records
Mhm.
everything.
yeah,
You're in a camera.
yeah. You're in a.
Why niggas murder
360
nowadays
degree
is
camera.
insane. It's like everybody everywhere has cameras. You're gonna
You're
Like-
gonna get caught.
It's like driving like the weather. It's like driving like the Google Maps car. Like that's what you're in. Like, what are you
niggas in
doing?
a cyber truck. Like nigga, you are a quadriplegic in a Tesla. Do you know how like that massively shrinks the pool of substance? It doesn't take Dick Tracy to find out who the fuck you is, nigga.
They was like, we got search the gun for fingerprints. Realized that there were no
There were
fingerprints. They're
none.
like,
Nah,
got
they
him.
found nose
Up.
prints.
There's bite marks.
You said there's boogers on the trigger.
There seems to be an excessive amount of saliva on
Use
the
this
butt
tongue.
of the gun. That nigga, was somebody sneezing on this Glock?
Hey, yo.
Shot him with the gun in his mouth. Ah, yeah. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That nigga spit out his blow tube.
He spit out his steering wheel. And
Then he upped the pole.
Corey, what'd he do?
Up that pole.
Up that pole.
Up that pole.
That nigga,
He's like,
that nigga spit out his gear shift. And up that pole.
Oh, because he was fucking his ex.
That nigga was.
Oh my God.
And again, rest in peace to the victim.
Yes.
But why are you fucking the niggas? The nuggets?
Why are you fucking a chicken nugget? You, bro.
bro? Come
He's
on.
already a nugget.
That's his
He's
ex-girl.
already
That's
a nugget. It don't matter though.
They
You
broke
already
up.
know
He thought it was all kosher.
The worst thing
Nah.
the only worst thing you could have did is somehow took away cornhole from him. Like, nigga, this is all he got. Cornhole and that bitch was the only thing keeping him from tying a fucking rope around his neck with his mouth and it all.
What is wrong?
That was the only thing keeping him from fucking tying a rope around his neck with his teeth. And you,
It's funny because if he did, he would just be swinging around like a pinata.
A potato flew around my room before.
I'm sorry to all the
Oh,
disabled and
Oh,
paraplegic
my
people,
God.
but these
fuck
jokes
that,
are just
nigga.
for him.
No, these
Listen.
jokes are just for him.
And then one of you niggas decide to shoot a nigga, I'm making fun of you too.
yeah.
Because murderers is always getting made fun of.
Well,
Is
because
he
what are you
just-
doing?
It's just funnier. This
Oh
particular
my
murderer
God.
is limbless.
He doesn't have any. I'd say he has some limbs.
Yeah, he got some limbs. He
He doesn't have hands or feet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is
He doesn't have knees or elbows.
Which is he murdered somebody with no feet, which is no small feet.
Mm.
Oh man.
Question.
What else? I guess that we could get.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I
we-
said that to my dad immediately. I'm like, Dad, did you see this? This fucking nugget. Like, what?
That's a slur. Look at this fucking nugget out here killing
Like,
people
how did he shoot someone?
and not giving motivational speeches.
I'm like, he shot someone while he was driving?
That's part of his.
A drive-by?
That nigga was like, words are like bullets.
What?
And I got him.
And like, what the? What?
That nigga,
Yo, I can't.
that nigga-
No, just question.
Huh?
Cause the first time I heard it, I was like, well, that nigga got that fucking blow dart like what that
I'm like,
oh, fuck you.
I'm like, nah, this is clearly fake. Like, this is not
That
real.
nigga was driving.
Like, what is this? The Onion?
and all the able body what
Yeah, all the able-bodied
What a
people in the
wrong-
car said, "Nah, you got it."
Able-bodied victim, able-bodied witnesses, a chicken nugget.
nobody stopped it. Ayo, nobody said Ayo chill to the
Yeah.
nugget.
Because the thing is, he ain't get the gun out quick.
No,
No,
not
nothing.
making.
There's a lot of
No.
shuffling. He's like, you know what I got for you, mother.
He fumbled with the.
Somebody call the ambulance, but
then-
not for me.
And then was like,
He's holding the gun between his little nubs like that.
please, motherfucker.
I've had enough of your bullshit. He's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I won't fucking shoot the shit out of you, nigga. Don't fucking play with me. Oh, fucking fire your ass up, nigga. Ah!
Yeah, shit like that.
Hey, yo.
I told you not to fuck with
Oh my God. Oh man. Hey
Yeah.
Siri, park the car.
Nah, hey Siri, up the pole. It just comes out of the glove compartment. Pow!
Now playing Up That Pole by
Like
Thugger.
Inspector Gadget arm coming down.
Go Gadget, shoot a nigga.
Hey, yo.
Yo. Oh my
But
God.
how drunk were these other niggas? Where were they coming from? That
I
you
don't
let
know.
the nigga with
Alexa, kill him. Yo,
the nigga with 2 toes is driving.
Yeah, how drunk would you have to be
Oh.
to let a nugget drive your car?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care for how drunk I am. The nigga with no arms and legs say, I'm driving,
Like,
I'm sobering up. Like I
yo.
just had 18 cups of espresso.
It's niggas
What? You're doing what?
It's niggas I don't trust with arms and legs. I'm not letting them drive. They let this nigga drive. And not only they let him drive, they let this nigga walk around strapped.
Hey yo.
This nigga got all the equipment to do drive-bys, but not enough equipment to fucking do a 10K.
Oh,
That's America.
oh my god. Speaking of driving, shout out Tiger Woods, nigga. You was a wild
Ah.
dude, dog.
That nigga can't stop.
Oh no.
Yo.
I think he gets a thrill from it. I'm not even lying. I think
Yeah.
like he's so rich. This is his like that's why he like
That's his X Games.
like that. Yeah, like driving drunk and cheating on his girl. Like
And
that's
So he actually wasn't drunk. He blew a .00 on the breathalyzer
Mhm.
why they arrested him for DUI?
because he wouldn't do a blood test.
He was probably off those perks.
Yeah.
Oh, even
They
worse.
had him. They
Y'all
had
know-
him geeking.
Y'all know my back be hurting. Like nigga said, that
Y'all,
surgery was
y'all know
8
I
years
had
ago.
37 surgeries.
Tiger. That surgery was in 2007.
That don't matter.
Ah.
Still got that.
It was raining yesterday.
Back pain, back pain.
My seats are uncomfortable.
My seats are not
That
88
nigga flipped his
compliant.
shit. This is the second time he's flipped his car, dog. What are you
I'm
doing?
telling you.
Did you know they banned him from driving around Trump's grandkids? Why the fuck was Tiger
Trump's
Woods
grandkids.
driving around?
No.
Well,
Yes,
because
yes.
yeah,
As his man, so he was driving his kids around, and they banned him from doing it.
that's
actually,
crazy.
actually, he's with Trump's son's ex-wife,
Yeah,
so that's why. That's the connection there.
banned that though. They said you can't have these niggas' kids in your car.
Yeah.
You
I think
flipping shit.
driving the Tiger Kid is his masters, like you said.
Yeah.
And now Tiger, with everything on the line, will now take 2 perk 30s and drive around.
And drive home.
And drive home.
This 15-minute drive.
And this man has all the money to not drive anywhere, anytime.
So legendary.
But he,
It looked like
somebody,
he was in a residential area. Too.
somebody said on TikTok, my man's drunk driving for sport.
Yeah,
He is.
doing it
That's
for the
his
love of
new
the game.
masters.
for the love of the game, dog. This is his thrill.
But as someone who plays golf and been around a lot of people that drink during golf, even though he wasn't drinking, that would be an easy way to arrest people because people will be getting shit-faced on the
Blasted.
golf course.
Yeah.
They
And
just
just drive
getting-
home.
Hell yes, bro.
Like,
This
what-
shit was-
You're out there all day, and they just drink the whole time.
Tell me you had a 12-pack over 4 hours and you're good to drive home?
No, you're not.
I remember the fucking police held the fucking golf tournament.
Ha.
Right?
Who's gonna arrest them?
And when I tell you they had people driving around the golf course with hard liquor, giving people liquor as
No.
I'm watching these cops over here driving fast as hell with these golf carts almost crashing and shit. And I'm over here like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Yo, every time there's a cop event, I swear to God, bro, all of them are leaving shit faced.
Everybody's gonna be drunk.
Everybody. And I'm like, who's gonna pull these niggas over? Because
Nobody.
none of these niggas should be fucking driving
Nobody.
home.
Exactly.
Not one of them, bro.
They are the law.
They are. They
Mm.
are. Oh gosh, that shit.
If
be
you haven't been,
hilarious,
if you never went golfing, I highly recommend it. Because when we went in Montreal, y'all know I don't smoke. I was high as shit on that golf
Yeah,
course.
we definitely
boy.
had that shit
I
out
don't know
there.
what the fuck I was doing.
We had that shit out
It
there.
started raining. Niggas is running around the golf course and shit, doing all type of bullshit.
Bro, when
Yo,
we had
good
to
thing we
leave-
stopped when it's dead.
Yeah.
When we had to leave, bro.
What
Oh,
Was that the different time or was that
no,
the
that
time?
was the same time. That was
That
the
was
same
the same time?
was that
Bro,
when we did the podcast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did that
Bro.
come out? That came out, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
came out.
I don't remember.
Bro, when
I
we was leaving,
smacked.
and we was like, damn, we got like 9 blunts. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
We had like 8 pre-rolls amongst
I was
us.
like, I
What
can't
are we
do
gonna
this.
do?
High key.
We could
That shit. No, that shit was weak as fuck.
Because the fact that we were able to
Oh,
smoke
for
that
sure,
much.
yeah.
Because we smoked all them shits.
We had at least 2 apiece.
Yeah.
We had that
I
shit in
gave mine to
rotation.
Jared.
We had that shit in rotation, and then we went to go get some fucking poutine, and then went
Oh, yeah.
home.
Mm-hmm.
Which was mid, by the way, but I will.
Nah,
we didn't go to
we
the
went
right
we
spot.
didn't go to the right
Yeah,
spot.
it was a rush
Well, I
job.
said we didn't go to the same spot
But
that
I
we
will
went to
say it
that
was
before.
what I
Yes,
had
We were,
was
once again, it was fucking pouring down rain. We're waiting in the rain. and that poutine spot was really good.
It
That
was
shit was
raining.
good as fuck. My nigga Jared was asleep at the table.
Mhm. Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, we was at this. We was doing.
We might as well run that back.
We was doing. Hey,
Listen,
Toronto.
we can go back when
I would go to. I haven't been.
why
to
not?
Toronto.
I haven't been there.
I'm not trying to hear that
Toronto?
accent, bro.
That accent was in Montreal.
Not as much because it's mostly French and Creole
Yeah,
speaking.
but also, they didn't like Toronto people.
Exactly. They was like, don't go to
"Fuck
Toronto. That
I don't
shit's
think
boring.
no-
Everywhere
Everybody
like,
outside.
Fuck Toronto. I'm
They're like, that shit's
"Damn."
boring as fuck, bro. Don't go there. I promise you're not gonna have fun.
But if you haven't been to Montreal, it's a cool artistic city, and what I like the most about it is it's not updated at all. Like this
Oh,
shit
no.
looks like 1997. So it's really
you-
dope. They still got payphones and shit.
If you yearn for a simpler time,
Yeah,
go to Montreal.
go to Montreal.
It's a good time, bro.
Shit old.
It's a good time.
Mhm.
Had fun every time we've gone.
Yeah,
Mm.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Even when we were arguing, I was high as hell. I don't remember.
He couldn't stop laughing.
That shit was
He's
That's
laughing
all
the whole
so
time.
funny.
That shit was so funny, bro. Because we were arguing over the dumbest shit.
In front of fucking all these white French Canadians on a fucking.
Two big ass SUVs.
Two-
We're
There's
black
bags
people.
all over.
It's just niggas.
Oh, that shit.
Strewn
Okay.
across the
Because I was like, yo,
fucking.
what the fuck was we arguing?
Oh my god! There's everybody's bags are outside. We're like, well, we already loaded this truck because we figured that everybody would be ready to go home. Oh, that was a mess.
That was.
So funny.
But it was a good time.
Oh, the best time.
Yeah, that's the shit talk after that.
I would
Carried us-
love
That
carried us
drive
through-
home.
Carried us through the whole
The whole
10-hour
8 hours.
drive
'Cause
because niggas were so hot and angry.
Everybody
just ranting.
Everybody's truck was in agreement with each. Got
Oh,
split.
please,
in
mindset.
half.
This
Split-
mindset for truck A, this mindset for truck B.
split in half.
Bro,
completely.
that whole road.
Like
we
I
did-
couldn't wait to get the fuck home. Why the fuck we still?
I was like, yo, these niggas got some bullshit. You see how we just crossed the border with no problem? They ain't asking shit. See that nigga was bullshit. Ooh, and we just going through
we were.
through Canada, through upstate New York, through regular New York,
We got
through
back-
upstate New York. We were just.
We got back at least 4 hours before that other truck.
Bro, they
More than that.
they didn't get back until like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because remember, everybody parked in my house. So
Mhm.
like when they got back, all
You heard it.
all activity
we
was
were
in front of
that
my.
fleet.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They just now getting here. I'm like, oh fuck no, fuck no, y'all are
They
bugging
were there all fucking day,
all day. Look at some goddamn plants,
looking at butterflies.
Pla-
and
plants
shit.
and bugs.
Hey man, they had a good time.
I don't give a fuck,
I don't give a. He getting mad,
bro, because
I don't give a
they dead ass left the Airbnb, didn't pack their shit, didn't clean up shit.
It
and
was
then-
such a layered reason
That
why
was
we
the
were
real
mad,
thing.
though.
We were like, yo, we had no problem doing it. We were like, yo, we'll pack all this stuff up. Like y'all are supposed to do it, but
This is clearly
we're
truck
all
A.
friends. Who
Th-
cares? Like,
This is
let's-
clearly truck A talking right now,
Yeah,
right?
like,
This is
we don't
all
care.
truck A.
we'll just pack your stuff up. Like we got to leave, so it's fine. So we figured by the time we got to the botanical garden, everybody would be in agreement.
ready
that
to
it's
go.
Time to go.
No, these niggas
No.
is deep in the shit.
my only issue is like we're doing all this for the botanical gardens. We've been here a week.
We were there a long
We've
time.
been here a week.
Yeah,
You had a
we
week
overstayed
to see
our-
these fucking flora,
Flowers.
to see these flora and fauna.
Yeah.
You've had a week, my nigga, and you wait until
the
the
last
morning
hour.
of.
The 23rd hour.
yeah, the
23rd
23rd and 3/4 hour.
Niggas bought their tickets for the botanical garden that day.
I'm like, all
No,
right,
that
man.
that,
That
morning.
That morning.
I'm like, all
right
right,
then and
man.
there.
That morning.
And that was all bad, but the one that really stuck in my craw, and we can move on at
Yeah.
this. When everybody was leaving, shout out to Armor, that's my brother, I love him. When he left and he said, "Ha ha, y'all have to clean now."
He sure did.
I was like, "Woo!"
He sure did.
That's Army.
Yeah,
When
Ah,
he
that is-
told me that,
Army
he
knows
said
how
that,
to.
I was like,
he
"What?"
took that knife and twisted it. Didn't
I'm like, and farted on the wound.
he?
I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh
Good
my
times.
God, we had Kev's golf clubs and shit. It
We
was
had
all- it was
everything,
just
bro.
Shit everywhere.
We had everything.
Get-
And then we
Gary
had to
was like,
transfer everything
why is my bag outside?
because
Yeah,
your ass should be.
Came out all animated, like he was about to start smacking niggas. I was like,
Why is my bag on
I'm
the
like,
floor? I'm like,
nigga,
well,
"You will get body slammed in front of these fucking French Canadians if you don't tone it down." But then I went to his wedding. We had a great time
oh
later.
my gosh, great.
I think it
time.
was before or after. I don't know.
Man.
It's all right.
Yeah.
But these are all our very good friends.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
One last point before we move on. This is completely back to the beginning of the episode.
Mhm.
Do Tyrese and Tank have beef?
No.
No,
they're friends.
Yeah,
They are friends.
It's like you and Keenan having beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's
yes,
fake.
Yeah.
It's fake.
yes,
It's
no,
it
but
was
yes.
just for a show.
But some of those bars were a
So-
little like, ooh.
So
No, they had. I'm pretty sure they had beef with Genuine.
no,
right?
so what it was when they was doing their TGT, Tyrese didn't think that they should get equal parts. So
Which sounds kind of insane to me.
which is kind of nuts.
exactly
Kinda
because
crazy.
really only one of them is still making music. It's still pretty much relevant in music right now, which is Tank.
Yeah,
Which is
Yeah.
Tank.
yeah.
He's the
So,
only one with.
fair.
most-
But Tyrese, with his
He's Tyrese.
he's Tyrese. So
with
he's
his
singing,
physically
he's,
big
he's,
ass head.
he's
yes.
acting, all that shit. So he was like, the fuck? Like, I'm the biggest star here. Y'all not. So then they broke up. And then they were supposed to. So when Tyrese went and put on that white tux,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's the tux from the TGT album cover. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, TGT is about to come out.
Yeah.
But Genuine, the whole TSA,
TSA.
shit, like
Thanks,
he
Donald.
Oh,
couldn't
he
get
literally
there.
couldn't make it.
He couldn't make
No,
it.
yeah.
Oh wow! I
They
didn't
There
know
was a
announced it.
few
They
people
announced
that
it
was supposed
at
to
the
come
end.
that couldn't
Yeah,
make it.
Fucking
That's
Pleasure P
horrible.
was supposed to be there. Genuine was supposed to be there, but
TSA fucked him
TSA
Yeah, I
fucked
didn't
that
know.
up.
I
Damn, that's
didn't-
terrible.
Like Tyrese was like, yo, that's why he was like, all right, go get changed now. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, they about to do a little TGT shit,
Yeah.
which they're supposed to be doing another album because like
He did say something about the album.
they had a meeting and then Tyrese was like, I bet like
Mm.
equal parts. And
Yeah.
it was like, I bet, which I like the TGT album. That was a good album to me. I know I'm probably the only person in this room that listened to it.
Yep.
But that
Yeah.
shit, the shit was good.
I'll
The
go
shit
and
was
listen to it though.
That is right up your like. That is if
Shit
there
was
is an uncut pure cocaine version of R&B,
Mhm.
that album is it. So I'm pretty
Unadulterated
Yeah.
R&B.
It's the most all rhythm and blues
Yeah.
you could ever get.
Listen,
Genuine.
Yeah, you can't get more
Oh,
pure than that.
listen, man.
okay.
We need a
But-
Corey. We're gonna get a Corey cam and then not tell him.
Yeah, just set it up over my shoulder. You won't
Yeah,
even see
yeah.
it.
Look at him, yeah.
I'm gonna hide it in the bushes.
Mhm.
hmm
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the album. It was a good album. If you haven't listened to it, I
I've
promise
never
you, it's a
listened.
good
Yeah,
R&B album.
Okay, so
I'm
maybe
not
I
done.
couldn't read them because some of those I was like,
Yeah.
because at first it seems like they was playing and then something I was like, oh, that looked a little personal.
Mhm.
I mean, you and Keenan can have some shots back.
The
from
water?
I've
each
known
other.
him for like 20 years. They ain't know each other. Like,
They've known each other
they
longer
have?
than
They've
20
been together
years.
20 years.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They both been in the music industry since like 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
fair
Right
enough.
before that.
They said
And
like
it-
98.
And the
Yeah,
fact that
so-
Tank writes everything,
I ain't
so
gonna
it's
lie.
like
I was just more uncomfortable watching that than when I watched Gucci Man tell Jeezy,
Dig him out the dirt.
"Dude, that nigga out the dirt." I
Dig
was
that nigga out
like,
the dirt.
That's
and
crazy.
Jesus is like, I thought we was gonna leave that shit alone.
"No,
No.
You sent niggas to kill me.
Yeah.
I didn't forget.
yeah.
He
Ah.
did.
Yeah.
All right, questions.
Sorry."
That turtleneck.
It's an am I overreacting question.
All right.
Uh,
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
go.
Was Tank overreacting to Tyrese's turtleneck?
No.
No,
That was a
he was
thick turtleneck.
actually underreacting.
Yeah.
It says, am I overreacting for not being able to move on from a wrong person text my boyfriend sent me last week?
Oh
Mm.
boy.
My boyfriend's 28, I'm 26. We've been together for 2 years. Things have felt distant lately, but I kept telling myself it was just life stuff, work stress, whatever.
Mhm.
Last Tuesday night, while I was in bed, I got a text from him. I smiled reading it. We hadn't actually seen each other since the weekend, so I assumed he was just being sweet and nostalgic about our last date.
Ooh.
No.
I replied half asleep. 1 minute later, he replied. I stared at my phone for probably 10 minutes. I asked who it was meant for. He said his friend from work about a team dinner. I said that didn't make sense because you don't text a coworker, you just make it all feel so easy. He said I was projecting and making it weird. Does he think I'm stupid? Is he stupid? It would have been so easy to play it off. I haven't brought it up since because every time I try, he says I'm being insecure.
Oh yeah, he doesn't think you stupid.
But I can't stop thinking about it.
He
Am I
knows.
overreacting?
He knows.
the fat sweetheart.
You might have to.
I'm a hold. I'm a
I'm about to
hold.
say,
I'm a hold your hand when I say this.
and I'm not gonna hold back when I say this.
Go ahead.
You can go first.
I want to lead you in.
Yeah.
Not only does he think you're stupid,
Yeah.
he
He knows it.
knows you're stupid.
He's 100% in on it.
Because the fact that all occurred
Yeah.
and you still
You still let off.
got
with
your
you.
thumbs together
Yeah.
and messaged us about our
Oh, no,
opinion.
this isn't directly to us. This is just a internet thing.
Oh.
Even with Sar, you didn't ask us specifically.
Yeah.
You asked the internet.
Oh God.
You're a dum-dum.
You're dumb. I'm sorry.
The
The fact that happened and you let off with my boyfriend.
yeah, because that means
Y'all still
you
together?
should have said my ex.
Yeah, my situation. That
nigga.
He thinks you're slow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and you are proving him right.
Yeah, that's bad. He ain't talking to no coworker. He's talking to a side bitch.
He might be talking to a coworker, but
Well,
he's
I
fucking
actually- If he's talking like that, you might be the side bitch.
her. Have you considered that fact?
Yeah.
The full message from the boyfriend was, "Tonight was everything. I keep thinking about what you said at dinner. You just make it all feel so easy."
Tonight was everything.
Anyone talking
Listen,
to fucking
I done
coworker.
been to some company dinners.
Yeah.
They was never everything.
They were never everything.
That nigga wasn't talking to no goddamn coworker, guys. And even if he was, that was his work wife.
Ooh.
Mm.
And even then, have y'all ever had like a work wife?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, no, but
Unfortunately, it's
Work
crazy.
wife, nah.
oh, that's crazy.
Nah, it's cool up until a point.
Yeah, I have one. Fizzled right on out.
No, but I've seen it
Mm.
from like a third party and how like it messes with the dynamics of the workplace.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
It absolutely can.
I've had some
especially after
Work
insertion.
sisters. Motherfuckers really be in their beef.
After insertion.
Yeah.
At that point, that's not work wife.
Yeah, we go together, baby.
That's a sneaky link.
That's up for debate.
Yeah.
So next question. I guess we haven't met our poop quota. So this question is from Mike. Since you live life poops to poops, what is the most toilet paper you have ever used in one poop? Also,
I'm self-conscious about that. I'm not going through the roll.
Like what? Like nigga supposed to be over here counting squares? Like
Well,
I mean, I'm
It's
sure
how much? Like, if
I
the
don't
roll-
measure
If the roll
in-
was big when you started, now was little when you're getting off the toilet. You
That's-
used a lot.
that's crazy.
well, it depends on how long the session is. I've had some
Yeah.
sessions where I'm in there for like an hour or hour and a half.
I say, if anything,
In
what's
the bathroom?
What's the longest
Yeah.
y'all sat on the toilet?
No.
Yeah,
I've done an hour.
No,
Yeah.
no, Mike, you're just
An
scrolling through social
hour?
media.
You never sat on the toilet for an hour?
No.
no.
No,
Like literally,
because you
on the
never really
toilet.
had diarrhea then.
Oh, no,
I
I'm not even
have.
saying I was pooping that long. I
you're
pooped and then I just
scrolling
never
through
got up.
social media. Yes.
I just never
Yeah,
got
you're
up.
asking
Yeah, I'm
for
not
hemorrhoids.
constantly pooping for an hour.
That's
but
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying.
I'm sitting there and I know once I get up, I'm gonna have to come back anyway. So let me just
Get it
sit here
out.
and ride this bad boy out till
The Bucking Bronco.
Yeah.
yeah.
The longest.
You've never
I'm a-
like had like, all right, I'm pooping. You think it's done as soon as you come back and sit down. Look, here we go
Here we
again.
go. Here we go again.
See, on situations like that, I know I just got to stand up real quick and then
Exactly.
I sit right back down while I'm not sitting there for an
You
hour.
gotta adjust your intestines.
Exactly, because the moment you stand up, then everything just gonna start moving again. and
Trick
then-
my body.
Gravity.
Stand up, reach over to the sink, wash my hands.
Like, body, I know I had to poop. You didn't know.
It's crazy. In 33 years, I've never considered just standing up. I'm just it's
You
done.
completely left the bathroom.
Yeah, and I'll go sit down and like, whoop, here we go, and back.
No, just stand up.
Just
Give it a little bit, walk to the door, walk back to the
Pace.
toilet. Guarantee you got shit again.
in there.
The second part of the question said, also, what do you do when the toilet seat is too small?
I hate that. And I'm
So
not
bad.
even big.
So,
Yeah, but it-
Why
so
is the toilet
much,
seat,
bro.
seat too small? For
I
me?
need elongated seat.
Yeah.
Them little round
the
shits.
little round one. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
make a statement, shit on the toilet, and leave.
Okay, man. I don't know what they were doing in the 1950s, what type of tiny asses they had,
Yeah.
but I'm not a big person.
They definitely had little butts back then.
Yeah, we got
Those-
BBLs in this generation.
Yeah, we got guys BBLs in this generation. We need bigger seats.
Those seats are crazy small. Either
Yeah.
either my butt's feeling uncomfortable or my dick is hitting the
Ugh.
the top of the toilet.
Oh
I'm
man.
just like, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's nasty.
This is crazy.
I feel like I'm about to die when that happens. I'm like, I'm about to catch everything.
All right, Mr. Weak Big.
It's not big week, but it's always.
All
Just hitting
right.
the
Thanks,
front of the
Rico.
I wish. I wish.
There goes long, big dick.
No,
Rico
it's
there.
not. I'm probably I
I
am probably losing in
It's
this
so
room.
cold.
Just
I'm
swinging-
probably losing in this.
swinging in
This
there.
phone is hot
Just-
as shit.
Yeah, he got a charger.
Is that Mike's phone?
God
Yeah,
damn,
'cause
that
it got
shit
the
is
fucking brick on the
heated.
back.
Yeah.
Keenan just wiping every toilet with his dick, testing the depths of every toilet.
Like,
Yeah, that water is cold and deep, ain't it?
I'm never hitting the water.
Yeah.
I do hit the wall though.
Hitting the walls thing, yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't hit the wall on like pretty much every seat y'all sit on.
Hit the wall, but not on. I
I
mean,
got the-
obviously, I avoid that.
Yeah, that's why you got to do the. That's why you got to do the tuck.
You said that before.
Okay.
It still sounds like you're gonna hit something.
Yeah,
You're not gonna hit
it.
anything because I promise you, you're tucking it in your like the little crease.
But
See,
to,
I
but
still,
to answer,
I
your-
still can't visualize that because he says the crease. The toilet seat is there.
You do it and send a picture.
Thank you, Corey.
Listen,
Next
I was able to explain to Jared, and now Jared does it. And he's like, yo, I've never thought about doing this. This is great. And he's been
Yo.
doing it ever since.
I think my thighs might be too small. Let me.
Yeah.
No,
Let
they're
me keep at
not.
it.
Because when you sit down, there's a little crease right here. Just stick it right there. Just take everything.
Oh,
push over
you're trying to put it up,
Above the
facing
toilet?
toward me.
No, not
Like a
facing
belt?
toward. No.
Like a belt.
Hey, if you could do that, more props to you. But how like when you sit down, right?
Uh-huh.
And you put the, like, you know how you got this little crease right here?
Yes.
Just take everything and move it to that crease. Close your leg.
and balls.
So yes, so that it's literally just sitting like in the middle, it's just dropping. Everything is in the middle of the seat, so it's not touching nothing unless you're a big dick it.
That doesn't
Nothing's
even sound
touching anything.
comfortable.
I promise you, it is.
I
Because
think I need a picture.
Yeah, you might have to
All
draw
right,
draw
I got
I
you.
draw
a figure.
Genuinely do
I will
not
I
have
will,
to do that.
I will send it in a group chat tomorrow. I got you.
You do not have to
Nope,
send that.
nope. I got you. I
but-
got you.
Keenan, if you said that, I'm blocking you.
Get ready to block me,
Yo, that's crazy.
He's prepared.
Nah, fuck that. Put it in Discord.
nigga. No.
All right, then don't send it at all.
I don't know those people. I know y'all. Y'all can see
You
my
don't know
bush.
me like that.
Wait, he didn't say he was gonna take a picture. You said he was gonna.
He just said he's gonna take a picture.
I thought you said you were gonna.
No, I was gonna take a picture.
No.
and you was
Y'all
gonna
can
let
I
it.
thought you were
ask
gonna
for a
draw a
picture.
figure.
And
He's
you
like
was
a
gonna
draw
draw.
picture, not your
Oh.
actual dick and ball.
No,
But no,
I
you-
said send that.
You wasn't gonna see dick and balls. You was just gonna see.
Why
You're
not?
better off taking a picture of that
Because
and
I'm
like,
sitting down
and then
now.
send it to Chat GPT and have it
If,
animated.
if anything, I'm gonna.
I don't think that's
If
allowed.
anything, I'm gonna look like Sean in Scream
Yeah,
Okay.
because
even
it's
then,
gonna be Ken doll.
I'm not. I don't want to see that.
All right. The question is,
To be fair, I think we have been friends long enough. to
Exactly.
have
I
seen
got you.
each
I
other
got you. I'm gonna send it in the
to
group
see
chat
each
tomorrow.
other's penises.
It's no issue.
I'm cool.
Like I've seen Corey's penis.
okay.
Hey, I'm married.
Hey man, it was a different time in our relationship. Who cares what you
Ellzy-
show me on our trips? It was a hot tub. She'll be all right.
It was a one night
It was just me and you and the tub.
and a bottle of Henny.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you're at liberty to answer this question. Is this Ellzy? What is your height and age?
Height and age, like 5'6", 33.
Yeah.
You're not 33 yet.
5 foot 633 inches.
Yeah,
Take that.
5'6", 30, 33 years old.
Take that.
What?
Yeah, somebody definitely DM'd me. It was like, "Oh, you're shorter than you look on the podcast." I was like, "Really?"
You're sitting down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know, right?
Yeah, but she was like, "Yeah, no disrespect. I just thought like I didn't realize you were that short." I'm like, "Yeah." People say it all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe I look taller
happens.
on them.
5'5", brown eyes.
Yeah. Maybe sitting next to Lamont, I don't look like I'm that much shorter.
Well, the thing is,
Yo, you,
I've peeped this as well too. You're like the way your torso is very short.
Yeah.
So like you have long legs. So as people sitting down, they're looking at your legs thinking like, oh, you're probably taller.
Mhm.
But when you stand up, it's just your legs.
Nothing.
moving.
Yeah, and I got long arms too.
Like your torso is literally this big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I think me and Ellzy's legs look about the same.
Yeah,
same
they
size
probably
almost.
are.
can I
My
tell
legs
y'all about
up.
a DM that I got
Yeah.
recently that really pissed me off?
Oh, okay.
And Keenan's gonna love this. Some nigga DM'd me. Shout out to you though. He's like, yo, I thought Keenan was lying. When you sit down, you really do be as tall as Keenan. I'm like,
I told you that shit sitting pretty.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you.
Keenan's got damn near a foot.
I'm like, thank you,
On
bro.
you.
Keep-
On you.
I'm like, thanks, bro. Keep listening. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't
bro.
know what you want from me.
Like,
yeah.
damn, bro. He thought he was lying. That ass really is fat. Like, what do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring my
No
own
sweet cheeks for nothing.
Bring my own cushion. Yeah,
He
yeah.
bring his own
Is
cushion.
nuts.
It's just built in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God's BBL.
I want to know what it's gonna look like when you lose the weight.
I'm afraid.
You're gonna be skinny with a
I'm
fat
afraid.
ass.
Yo, skinny
I'm
with
gonna
a
have
fat
ass
ass.
wings.
You'll be walking around looking like Trey.
I'm gonna be like fucking Tracy Ellis Ross.
Which I don't remember her really having all that ass when she was younger.
Because she's been working out.
It wasn't like
She's
that
not.
during the
It just
girlfriend's
happens when you
era.
get
It
older.
was just low key. It
She was
was low
skinny,
key.
that's why.
Because I remember her in the fucking Kanye video, and she's like, "Oh, you want the white one when you got all this ass?" She ain't really had no ass in that video.
I mean,
but
back
now
then,
all
that
of a
was a lot.
sudden, that shit's
Well, you got to think, like, having ass is cool now. So she does workouts
It,
tailored
hold on,
towards getting ass.
it was
It's also
there.
she got older.
Yeah.
it
It
really
was
wasn't
there.
there.
The pants wasn't really showing it like that. It was always.
It
Now I
wasn't
gotta
there.
look at her.
It
I
wasn't
want to
there.
see it again.
Go back to that video. Like,
Nah,
of course,
I
she
don't
has a butt, but she don't got ass.
that ass?
She ain't have ass. She had a butt, She ain't have ass.
She have a butt.
She thick now.
While you're doing that
That
research,
sounds like that Woogers debate we had the other week.
Yeah, them breasts.
whatever.
Like,
While you're
the
doing that
boobies.
research, I got a question for you.
She got a chest.
She has, I'm telling you, nothing wrong with some C's, man.
Nigga, C's.
I fuck with C's.
The bumblebees.
Huh?
Bumblebees.
Bumblebees.
I know,
Not
I
bee
know.
stamp. Nah, those ain't no bee stamps.
Those
ain't
are-
no bee stamp.
Those double B's.
Those are not B's.
double B's.
Those are not double B. There's no double B.
Oh shit, whatever it is, you got
It's the letter after B.
B plus.
There's no double B's?
I
No,
maybe.
it's just C.
I would
Why the double D's then?
because
If it's
Because
a
that's
C-
just the chart.
If it's a C, it's a C minus.
I've actually never looked up that chart.
Sure,
There's no reason
sure.
for us to look up the fucking
Now I'm
breast
gonna
chart.
look up. Breast size.
Mhm.
Breast size chart. Okay.
It's very interesting.
I've
Go
never-
down the breast size rabbit hole. You know, you
Yeah.
got the what is it called? The breast, the actual circumference of the chest.
Yeah, the bust, right?
The
Bust.
bust,
That's the
bust.
word.
Speaking of objectifying people, have y'all seen this on TikTok where they talking about catching print?
I did. I
Wait,
did
what?
see this. This
Catching
did.
print. There's apparently a new system
Mm-hmm.
that the women that the gays have put onto the women about the women that do Anwar that we was talking about, Antoine or whatever, the gay relationship coach,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
whatever. He's basically talking about how to catch print was basically how to observe from a man's
Dick print.
or lack thereof what he's going with. And he had a whole like system, like he's either an A, a B, or a C, like based on like if you can see the print at one certain point,
Mm-hmm.
or if it's like here,
A little
or
lower,
or if it's like
or if there's no
there's
print,
nothing in the seam.
or you see a little something hanging on the side.
Yeah, and it's like A, like an A is 46, a B is 68, and a C is 8+. And it's like, oh yeah.
Okay.
What if you just a shower?
Exactly.
I mean, that's the big hole in the theory, but
Yeah, like I could be 6 inches soft and then I stay 6 inches when I'm hard. It's hard now.
Yeah, it just goes from this to this. It's
Exactly.
hello.
where's the rest?
Yeah.
That's it, Poppy.
That's it.
You be mad as fuck. You see me soft and then you see me hard. Like that's it.
It's
Yeah.
not, isn't it supposed to get bigger, longer?
No,
it
that's
don't.
it.
No,
Yeah.
but yo, y'all know that they actually just be fucking on TikTok now.
What?
No.
They be fucking on TikTok.
Girl, show me that.
They I don't know the people, but you know I've caught wind on one of my Twitter goon scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter goon scrolls.
Yeah,
Can't be
it's
mad
just-
because I got a whole list. of
Okay.
just
But I'm like,
Okay.
it's just like so like they got different filters. Like the main one that they like to use, it's like this little gold curtain.
Mm-hmm.
Where like you press the screen, the curtain opens, and then you press it, it closes. But like it's a sheer curtain, so like you can see through the curtain. But then
Yeah.
the one I seen, literally, it was the camera looking at a mirror, and the mirror was angled towards these two people just on the bed. Just I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
it's like an
yo, are you
artistic-
serious?
Yeah.
You're using a mirror. It's not
Mhm.
an actual straight shot.
that's
You're-
great.
But then
claps.
some of them, you see right through that sheer curtain.
Mm.
You see right through that sheer curtain.
I haven't seen any of that.
I'm like, yo,
Interesting.
y'all are some freaky frogs, bro.
Speaking
Maybe it's
of,
giving you that because you be goon scrolling so much.
Yeah.
Are we goon shaming?
yeah,
No, but I'm just saying, like, that's why
Goon
people
thing.
don't like TikTok because it's so.
he's goon
It's
analyzing.
the.
I haven't seen it on the TikTok.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I've only seen it.
well,
on
then
Twitter.
Corey
Yeah,
should
no.
shut up then.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm not part of that freaky ass side of TikTok, but I've only seen it on Twitter.
Sure does sound like it.
I'm gonna
But
be on TikTok.
speaking of TikTok, have you seen the Fruit Love Island?
Fruit Love Island.
What
I
is this?
actually was like, I'm not participating in that.
What is Fruit?
I
Love
heard
Island?
about it, but I was like, I'm not.
It's
doing this.
AI fruit of like relationships of fruit, like fruit characters going through drama. Like there's this,
Like
I think
fruit,
it's
like
an actual fruit, like
I've
a
seen it.
strawberry,
I've seen it.
Lena, and
Yeah,
a banana.
yeah.
And it's just like, this is the worst content possible. I saw someone talking about it. I was like,
wow.
if you're
Fruit
watching this,
Love
I
Island.
want to say you are a dumbass.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
Wow.
Are you watching that, Keenan?
I'm not watching it.
You're a
but,
dumbass.
like,
He's watching it.
I'm not watching. Like, so
You're
like,
watching Fruit Love Island?
No, I'm not.
You're watching the banana and the pineapple and the apple?
No, I'm not.
and the orange?
I'm not watching it, but like,
You're better than that.
So like,
You're
y'all
better
seen the
than that,
videos
Keenan.
where like the fucking food be like they be
Yes.
yelling at you like, "Don't boil me too long, I get tough."
Yeah, I'm learning.
Do me
something.
3 minutes. So like, I'm watching it to see like what am I gonna learn, and then next thing you know, it's the fucking banana having sex with the strawberry. Now we got a cucumber on some shit like, all right,
That's-
then I
That's
scroll.
when I
Then I
immediately
scroll, but I'm like,
This is crazy.
what?
I see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have not heard about this at all.
Yeah, I'm like,
completely AI content. It's just
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
Watermelonina.
slop.
AI top tier
Rapunzel.
AI slop.
This is crazy, bro. Why would
Yeah.
anyone want to watch this? They're fighting.
But it's getting like hundreds of thousands of views. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just bots watching bot content.
nah.
Could be.
I don't know, man.
People be watching
Yeah,
it.
people be really do better.
Yes.
If you're listening to us and you're watching that, I'm a little offended.
I laughed
Yeah.
about
But
like
There's no way you can watch us and that at
like
the same
15
time.
to 20
You're gonna have to
seconds
pick
before
one.
I swipe.
You
But-
got to give one up.
You said you watched 15?
Like 15 to 20 seconds before I swipe.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh, no.
15.
You said
Flips.
15, 20. I'm like, bro.
God damn.
I have
man.
watched 1 to completion, but
Why?
Why?
I can't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. There was actually something I don't know if I feel like it was real. It was someone talking about an AI music artist. Like someone had an AI music account
Mm-hmm.
and they put it up on Apple Music or Spotify or streaming.
They're
But
starting to do that. Yeah.
But then they also had bots listening to it.
That's
Like
crazy.
they had the AI music, but then they also had bots. So they were making money off of their bots listening to their own music, and they
Mhm.
made a bunch of money.
That's sick.
Like no people were making music or
Yeah.
listening to music. It was just
All fake.
algorithms.
Yeah.
Some of these AI songs do be hitting though.
Hey, that's how it starts.
Hey,
bro.
hey, we
Hey, listen,
hey,
it can still be good.
And then you'll be the downfall of us all.
Yeah.
Some of it's good, bro.
I can tell it's AI when I listen to like when you said that one artist, I was like, this don't sound right. I was like, this is AI.
I was like,
And he was
oh,
fooled.
this nigga was hooting.
He was
I'm
like, this is
like,
good.
this
I'm
that
like,
good R&B.
No, that shit was
Like, come
slop.
on, bro.
That shit was AI.
That
slop.
that shit, that nigga was singing. I'm like, ooh, come on.
I can tell.
Phantom of
Some
the
of-
Synth.
I'm like, some of these notes sound weird.
Rhythm and binary.
I'm like, these words don't make sense.
No, that's an old song that they just changed the yeah, that song from like the early 2000s.
This shit didn't sound right.
It sound good to me. And then this it's
A
just
lot
one,
of things sound good.
it's just
to
one
me.
person on TikTok that's just like making like AI Michael Jackson songs and like some of these
I mean,
are fire.
when the nigga made the AI 50 Cent,
some of these are fire.
what's it called? What's it?
Hmm?
God Gave Me Swag. Is that it?
God give me style.
God Gave Me Style. I'm sorry. Somebody made an AI version of that.
Hmm.
That shit's fire.
Some of these shits be fire, bro.
Listen, that shit is fire.
Like there's no creativity in it, but the shit be fire.
This
though.
is what a wild sentence you just said.
Yeah.
There's no creativity in it, but it's fire.
It is, man.
You will be the downfall. of us all.
I'm not gonna be the
It's gonna
downfall.
be like,
of
oh my
nothing.
god, this Soylent Green tastes delicious.
I know
It can't be people.
Nah,
No.
I'm not gonna be the downfall because I'm never gonna like fully engulf in the shit. But if it comes across like if
Here
it
it
sound
goes.
good to
It's
my
how
ear,
it starts.
it sounds good to
Keenan.
my ear.
It's
I'm
like,
I'ma
it's
listen.
not bad, but it's like, all right, I'm only gonna buy one album.
He said it's already in my playlist. I'm not.
What am I doing?
It
Oh,
doesn't hurt.
What's wrong? It's not even like I'm going to a concert for real. It's just like it's just in my house. I'm just
Hey, as long as the humans keep making good music, the AI is never gonna outshine them. As long as now, if you're making fuck shit, that's your fault. That's your
its
fault.
existence is fuck shit.
No, it's not because somebody had to create it. Like that's the creativity side. Somebody creating the script to do it. So like we're not.
That's not creative.
That is creative. You've never written scripts, so you don't know the creative side of it. What?
Yo, go in there,
You
make
don't
me a
understand.
song with other niggas.
So he just don't get it.
Who, Mike?
Yeah, he's not writing scripts.
Well, because he don't understand like the
doesn't-
creative
yeah,
side
Not
of that.
writing AI's
I'm not AI scripts, but like that takes time to do. Like that's not something that you could just pick up and
You can.
no, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You just
I
let
could
your
do it right
imagination
now.
run for
Make
you.
a song
no.
sound like Usher.
Yeah.
No, that's writing a prompt. I'm talking about creating the script where you can write that prompt.
Yeah, it's Cody.
Yes, that's the creative part. The prompt, no, there's no creativity there. But you have to create the script for somebody to write that prompt.
No.
Okay.
Sure, that's fine, but still.
No.
I got a question for
No.
you.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Would you rather eat a hot dog right before going to bed? It can't be 30 minutes before. It has to be right before you go to sleep. You have to eat a hot dog, or every night at 3 a.m. you have to do 10 jumping jacks. Then you can go back to sleep.
Every night I have to eat a hot dog.
Glizzy me up, my good boy.
I think I'd
Yeah,
rather.
that's like
I
that's
don't know. I might rather do the jumping jacks.
that sounds
I'm
like
about
a
to say,
treat.
I could do 10 jumping
Oh
jacks.
my
at
god,
3
I'd
a.m.
start going to bed early.
Yeah, I think I'd.
A free hot dog?
Give me the glizzy. Just
Boy,
burn
oh
it.
boy.
Just burn it every
See,
time.
I was gonna say, I'm like, oh yeah, just give me a glizzy, but 10 jumping jacks at 3 a.m.
I'll do the jumping jacks.
Why do I have to wake up at 3
And
a.m.?
also, I'm
gonna
going
wake me
right
up
back
at
to
3
sleep.
half the time I'm not, bro. Half the time you're not going to bed till like 2 o'clock anyway.
I'm
Then
going right
if
back
you
to-
wake me up an hour after I went to sleep, I will be pissed off.
Wait an hour, do 10 jumping jacks, and go to bed.
But it says,
Now you're going to bed at 3 a.m. every night.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
like you're a night owl just like I am. So like,
but I don't want
That's
to
why I said
go
I
to
could do
sleep
that.
at 3.
I'd be
You know how much
just
money
fine.
I save on dinner?
One hot dog.
nigga,
like-
you know that
Well, I
one
mean,
hot dog
if
ain't
I
doing
get
a
two,
fucking.
One hot dog.
It was one.
three.
I'm going to take the healthier option and do the jumping jacks at 3 a.m.
I'm just gonna eat a hot dog.
I'm going to get down to where I get more sleep.
Mike's gonna bring
Nigga,
some fries
You're
to
doing
bed.
10 jumping jacks.
how
10
long?
I'm going to bed. Have my bottle of ketchup and mustard.
How long?
All right, baby, going to bed.
How long does it take you to do 10 jumping jacks, bro?
That should
Shorter
take,
time than it takes me to eat a hot dog. I tell you.
that should take 10
I
seconds.
can eat a hot.
It shouldn't.
I can take it. You can eat
It
a hot dog.
shouldn't. That's the issue. It shouldn't take.
Yeah, what are you,
Get it. You
what are
see
you
that?
Joey Chestnut? Why the fuck are you eating hot
Oh,
dogs?
I did see that video, and the thing is, the date on that video was after we graduated, so you're actually not a child in that video.
He put that thing in his
The
mouth like a
video was
DVD.
taken when I was a child.
The nigga with the
It
biscuit.
was posted after I was. It was at a high school event, Keenan.
It was
Why
just in
did
the high
you do
school
that with
parent.
one bite?
I don't know. Weird. And then he put the honey on his finger. It was like,
I was like,
what the
you
fuck is
had
wrong with you, nigga?
daddy issues.
You had daddy. issues.
Okay.
But yeah, give me
So-
10 jumping jacks. I'll do 10 jumping jacks. And
Like,
go right back to sleep.
Daddy issues.
Give me the glick.
10 jumping jacks.
That sounds like a treat to me. Like, oh wow.
Every night you got to eat a pork hot dog?
Who said it was pork?
Beef? Either
I
way.
Either way,
Switch it up.
You got to eat meat before you go to bed?
It's not like eating a porterhouse steak. It's one hot dog.
One hot. You
We're
gotta eat,
grown
you
men.
gotta
You,
eat
you act like you're saying something crazy to Mike.
you eat a
Have to eat
glizzy.
before I go to sleep?
You got to eat a
I
glizzy.
mean,
Just to go to
but
sleep.
like again,
You want me to wake up and
If you do
exercise
that
or eat
every
before I
night,
go to sleep?
You're gonna be tired of that. Like by the third night, you're gonna. I don't want
I
this.
think
fucking
I've
thing.
managed 33 years. I don't think I've gotten tired of it yet.
You haven't had a hot dog.
I'll
before.
be a-okay.
I think
Don't worry about me,
It hasn't been a
buddy.
hot dog though. A hot dog every night.
It's been more than a hot dog. So
It doesn't even say.
honestly, it sounds like it may be healthier because it's a diet. 'Cause just one hot dog.
It doesn't even say you have to eat the bread. It just says hot dog.
It's a diet.
You see, this is actually a keto diet.
Actually, so let's talk about health again, Mr. Keenan, man.
Oh.
Hot dogs aren't good for you. So health conversation's over.
yeah, there we go. Open
Sodium
shut
out-
case.
Your ankle's gonna be swollen by fucking week 2.
but an hour less of sleep.
Why is it an hour? It's 10 jumping jacks. How long does it take you to do 10 jumping jacks, Michael?
It's messing up my circadian rhythm.
Exactly. Exactly.
I gotta wake up.
It's
do 10
fucking up the vibes.
Then
I gotta do my whole bedtime process, my turn down, all over
No,
again.
you don't, because
No,
you
you
do
don't.
10 and get right back in the bed. Bed's
Yeah.
still warm.
No.
Pillow didn't move.
My dogs are disturbed. They're wondering why I'm jumping
The
around in the
baby's
bedroom.
waking up. I gotta.
Why is
The baby
baby's sleeping in the
crying.
room with you?
I'm jumping over there. You know how much noise that makes?
You think the newborn's in another room?
Good. Why not? I don't know. I don't got a newborn. The fuck?
He's
Don't.
not in another room.
It's too inconvenient to put the newborn in another.
Okay, that's fine.
Either way, all that thumping and hooting and hollering.
Mike jumping around. Doom, doom.
Yeah, that's gonna wake a new.
5,
Exactly.
4, Curtis gonna wake up.
That's waking up a baby.
Attention.
Yeah. Nigga sound like Bone Crusher.
That's the point.
That was the
I know.
joke.
that was a
I
joke.
know. I know, but
Okay.
for the people that did it.
Well, that
nah,
was
man.
that was for the
it's
people
only
that
the
knew.
yeah. My jokes are for the people that get it.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, that's bad.
Research.
Yeah, do the knowledge.
Oh, we got one more.
Okay. All right. Shout out to you, lady. Long-time listener here, female, 30s, yada yada yada. Okay, so boom. She actually said yada yada yada. I'm not cutting her off because she's a woman. But yeah, yada yada yada.
You're
Okay.
not Michael.
Okay, so boom. I had a dream. Ooh. I was
You getting cracked?
maybe I didn't read that far. I had a dream I was at this upscale indoor-outdoor bar and Ellzy was DJing behind the bar. He had this sign up at the DJ booth, 1 kiss for $10. So I go up to the part of the bar where he's DJing. I'm reading the sign. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. We lock eyes. He looks down at the sign, then he points for me to go and stand over to the side. So I go to the side, waiting for him. In a couple moments, he comes down to where I am, slowly leans in and starts kissing me. It was a good PG-13 kiss, the perfect amount of lips to tongue action. Also some nervous energy. Then after a few seconds, it was over. He went back behind the bar and continued to DJ. And the kiss was free of charge, by the way. Not seconds later, a light-skinned thotty Miss Thot Thot appeared at Ellzy's DJ booth. Big brown loose curly fro, body shaped like a Barbie doll, scantily clad and money in hand, leaned over like she was a regular to get his attention. She spotted him, he spotted her. He grabbed the money and gave her the business. Way more than our PG-13 kiss. I remember feeling some type of way. But then I woke up and realized it was just a dream, and I was low-key disappointed. But anyway, just thought I'd share my crazy dream. Keep doing y'all thing.
Why?
Seek help.
Why you felt some type of way? You got yours for free.
Your kiss was free. You should have paid. If you would have
honestly.
paid, you would have had the works, but you didn't pay.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
You would always expect something for nothing.
That's
Bro.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man.
Like, what? Even in your dreams, you're delusional.
Yeah.
You're the victim in your own
Like,
dream.
what?
This is why I be on women, man. In the only place in the world where everything goes your way, you're still the victim.
Oh,
Jesus, man.
that's a wild ass dream.
How come he
$10
ain't grab my
kissing bitches
ass?
in the club? Like,
just
For
man.
money,
Ugh.
$10.
$10.
that's dirty.
$10, you get all the
That's very
chlamydia you want.
But
Yeah.
you get
Oh.
hopefully not. God
Not
damn.
chlamydia. What's the
Syphilis.
no? What's the one? The kisses.
Herpes?
No.
Mononucleosis? What are you talking
Mono.
about?
Yes, that
Mono?
one. That one.
It's like, goddamn.
A few of those you can't get rid of.
Only herpes.
You just got to rinse your mouth out. Listerine.
With a little salt water.
Listerine clears it right up.
Listerine.
Yeah.
99.99%
Little antiseptic.
Yeah.
It's got to be the brown Listerine though, not the green one.
The strongest of the
The
strong.
strong. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta. That's just more.
That,
oil.
that really knocks it out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's a wild ass dream. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Yeah, word.
Look at you over here being somebody's wet dream.
She didn't say it was though. She didn't say it was wet.
5'5".
No, it was definitely wet.
That had to be wet.
It was definitely wet.
No way.
Definitely wet.
It was
There was definitely like crust on the
Listener,
panties
let
that
us know.
next
Was it
morning.
wet?
Was it wet?
It was definitely wet. Dream. Yeah, for sure.
For sure there was
Dried up as soon as you started
Definitely
grabbing other
some-
chick's ass.
some
but
dried up crust on the panties that next morning.
Ah, damn.
peeled it off like Mike's draws.
Ugh.
Peeled it like a banana.
You got to stuff those at the bottom of the laundry basket.
Yeah, I remember that, Shane.
I make sure nobody sees these.
Yeah. Nah, I just lay them bitches on top now. You know how I am. You know how to get
I can't let my dog get to him. That's the thing.
Hey man, it's
He's a freak boy. Yeah.
Let my dog get to it.
I can't. Yeah, he is. I'm not cheering him, but that's what he does.
Goddamn, Wally.
If there, never mind.
It's a dog. Okay, you can give dog stories.
No.
Unless it's
Clearly, the
Yeah.
story is about him.
Sometimes it gets fresh.
Oh no!
Nah.
all right, Charlemagne.
Nah, that was Joe Budden
No, I thought it was Charlemagne.
with the dog.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah,
the
Joe
joke
Budden,
about
Joe
him.
Budden.
That was him allegedly.
Oh, Joe Budden. Nah.
Yeah, wrong bald nigga.
Bald nigga. Bald nigga. Bald nigga.
Bald nigga.
Yeah.
Haircut tendenism.
Well,
Shout out to Pops.
Is that all we know?
I think once, I think that is
Yeah,
all
once
we
you said,
know.
oh, you know.
And once you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day's surely not going to end. It is going to end. And we'll see you guys
Say it's
next
not?
week. Make sure you subscribe everywhere you can subscribe. That is including the Patreon.
Yeah.
Make sure you do subscribe on the Patreon with the web browser, not the app.
Not yet.
Also, we have merch pre-orders that go until the 5th of April.
Mhm.
So be able to lock in on that. Subscribe to YouTube. Leave comments.
Subscribe to the YouTube. We're still doing the YouTube
Yeah.
giveaway. At 18K, we're gonna give out some more free merch. We
Mhm.
actually only gave it out to one person. It's supposed to be more than one, but
Yeah.
no one else got back to us.
They
So,
ain't,
hey.
they ain't respond. They ain't that fucking about.
Hey, what do you do? It's free. Why don't you just come grab it? Anyway, yeah, make sure you subscribe, leave comments and reviews, all that good stuff.
Mhm.
We will see you next week, same time, same place.
Same place.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So what I was gonna say is, after certain activities, if I have my underwear on the ground or or like in the bathroom and I'm taking a shower and the door's open, he'll just come in, barge in, boom, take my drawers, be licking them in another room. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
buddy.
If you only knew.
Buddy.
If he knew, he would have been like, I wish it was fresher. Nasty ass.
It's cold now.
Huh?
You be with the dog?
No. My dogs are
Just making sure.
locked up usually. It's like, you're not going to disturb me.
Lock
I'm
their
focused.
I got works to do. You gotta get the fuck on.
ass.